Buddy. Greetings.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Wherever.
Hello.
Good morning. Good night. Where am I? What is happening?
Good morning, good evening, and good night. Thank you very much. And if I don't see ya, have a great day tomorrow.
Have a great day tomorrow.
I thought we'd just get in on this real fast.
Gang, gang. Sorry, I'm not going to start that again.
Well, we already have that running, okay?
Right.
Listen,
we have redeems.
You guys have been screaming about this for what must be hours at this point. I've received several emails behind the scenes saying, Snood, please, we really desperately want some kind of NPC TikTok.
Something that the kids like, right?
Yes, something the kids like. Trashman, yes, you can get that by simply redeeming ice cream. You all have.
You have to type it out, though.
You have to type it out.
And if you type !menu, you can see what you can redeem with your brainworms.
And you'll see how much it costs you. There you go. Gang, gang.
Right.
Ice cream's so good.
Ice cream's so good. There's different prices. So radish 5, boom. You know, they get exponentially more expensive.
They're all in there. They're all in there.
But if you get points by giving us money. That's
correct. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a joke.
You can gamble. You can gamble now. People have points. If there's something that you'd like to hear Indrid Cold say, simply let me know, and I will create some sort of gross cooming ASMR stream for you all.
Oh no!
So just enjoy that. Let me know what you think, and if you don't like it, that's too fucking bad.
Oh god.
Anyway, did Detractor? Yeah, that's the problem with gambling. You're ruined.
Yeah.
But you still got money. You still got brainworms to spend, buddy. So keep it on. Keep it on.
Spend them.
Yeah.
Members only Cumin stream. All right.
That's the private reacts that we're recording this weekend. I'm really excited to record some private reacts for you guys this weekend.
Really excited.
I have to take Sunday night off so that I can record my private video.
That's so gross.
Anywho, anyone who is baby anybody who was here yesterday, you might remember that Phil
was an exhausting day,
begging hard for something to be bought.
Gang.
And Indrid Cold, I think at this point, I think he had already bought those things.
Yeah, when I mentioned to you yesterday that he, on the night stream, he was like, okay, so I got this stuff. He got an extra copy of Street Fighter for PlayStation, and he already bought, and I think it was the expensive joystick, the $320 one, because he was like, well, I spent like $400, so I need your help. Bro, yeah.
Do you happen to have like the link to when that happened? Because I don't know how. Because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Decepticon last night, and I missed exactly how he broached the topic that he had spent all this money already.
I have a Hate Army clip of it.
I would love to see that if you don't mind linking that.
Yeah.
Let's
doing it now.
How long is that clip exactly?
11 minutes 14 seconds.
Okay, we'll watch that. We'll try not to pause it too much. I promise I'll try. Let's.
We had so much to talk about yesterday. You haven't been here. It's fun. That's why you're pausing, bruh.
Now, guys.
It's army, bro.
It's a hate army. I love Mark One.
Me too.
Shut up for hate.
Who's that
That's
voice?
Me. That's
Wait a second. Hold on.
That's me.
I got a bone to pick with Hate Army that I'm not in there.
The reason I was a few minutes
Shout out to Hate.
Shout out for hate.
the announcement. I bit the bullet.
You should record that and send it to him.
I am essentially going to be converting over playing fighting.
Also, thank you, Mbode,
I made the decision
for becoming a member. That's pretty cool.
So he fucking fired up his stream, and that was the first thing he said.
It was basically the first thing he said. Yeah.
On PS5, I installed it, and I got it all and synced with my Capcom ID and everything.
Okay.
When we
Hi, bag of donuts.
Fighter again this coming what would it be, Monday night for community night? We'll play it over there.
And you're going to use one of those adapters, right?
Exactly the same.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing, right?
It's just that it's a different platform. But the game looks the same.
Thank you, Mbode. It's very much appreciated.
Play a practice match on my old Hori Real Arcade Pro 4 joystick. I don't like it. It works.
It works. I just don't like it.
As this joystick.
It's odd.
The new Sanwa buttons I just installed. And so I did it. I ordered a joystick. I ordered a PS5
Motherfucker.
On Tuesday. No guarantee of delivery yet. But it's coming.
God damn, dude.
For this week. No, I'm losing my ranks. You do not get carryover ranks when you carry over from platform to platform.
He's just acting like that's a problem when that's actually exactly what he wants, by the way.
Right.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Gotta start over, guys. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not.
In Diamond, and within one day, I got him to 3-star Diamond.
Money, so good.
I don't know, dude. Okay, you're playing against low-level idiots who haven't been playing this game for 15 years.
Right.
Fucking asshole. I don't know, dude. I don't know how I got that far up. The misery merchant. No, you can't swap parts. Well, you can, but it's hard, so I don't want to.
Right.
Or anything like that.
And you're banned. Thank you.
I don't want games or nothing.
Don't contradict me. How fucking dare you?
Did you not see the start of the stream? Hold on. Let me just start the stream over again here. Wait a second. Yeah, hold on. Just gonna start the stream over again. Yeah, just gonna play the music here. Here we go.
Oh, you weren't here at the start? Like, fuck you.
And we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
Yeah, here we go. It's stream starting over again just for the misery merchant. Yeah, I hope you're happy.
Just for you.
Thanks.
Fuck.
Okay, think before you speak.
Can't believe you.
Think before you speak.
So we'll see what happens.
He did that yesterday, dude.
Literally, bro.
Start playing Street Fighter
I was very surprised.
And I'm going to be using the old joystick for now, and then I'm one when it arrives.
Ice cream so good.
I don't know if it'll be in time for the stream or not.
It doesn't work if you actually respond like an NPC.
It's fun to say. I'll stop doing it. I promise.
All right, I'll see you when I see you. I'll watch a SummerSlam. It's all good. When I'm going to pre-order MK1 soon. And that means I'll have the beta, and I'll be able to play the beta from the 18th first on PS5. Player base.
I'm not sure that Indrid's not an NPC.
It works out. It's gonna work out.
I'm not either, but I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
If you could please support my streams.
If you could please support my stuff.
I just bought a joystick. I just bought
this stuff I don't need. Can you please give me your money?
So it'd be nice if you're enjoying that.
Are you serious right now?
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't.
Sorry. I have to hear that again. I'm sorry.
You're good.
That means I'll have the beta, and I'll be able to play the beta from the 18th to the 21st on PS5 with the bigger player base on a brand new joystick.
Oh my god.
So it works out. It's gonna work out, I think. Even though
no
it's a lot of money
dreams.
investment.
No, this is from yesterday's. We're still waiting on the guy to go live.
Support my streams in the next few weeks because I just dropped a lot of money. I just bought a joystick.
God!
You son of a bitch!
I bought everything all at once. So that's a lot of money I just dropped. So
oh god.
If you're enjoying that, and if you could support
I'll read that after this video.
Okay.
Yummy.
Yum.
Says, I thought it was cross-platform. What? You thought what was cross-platform?
What do you...
What? Dude.
Look at the finger chew. He knows that he knows that he's lying.
Money.
Oh.
Money.
Okay,
money.
stop.
Oh, you changed the sound. I love it.
Yeah.
I love
sweet.
it.
There you
go. My submission for Private React, Snooge, and Indrid Singapore travel guide. Everything you need to know, and AEW game moments. That sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
I love that.
You thought what was cross-platform?
Thank you, Decepticon.
Says, I thought it was cross. Monkey Spank says, I thought it was cross-platform.
That's lip smacking. Fuck.
Cross-platform.
Exactly. What do you think?
What do you fucking think he's talking about? He's talking about Street Fighter 6, which is cross-platform, by the way. So I don't know why he thinks that buying it on PlayStation 5. He literally is buying it on PlayStation 5 so that his ranks will reset, and so that
it has to be the reason.
So he can smurf basically, which means that Like he's just gonna go beat up on low-level people so that his rank will rise fast, and he'll be like, "Well, I don't know how I got to master rank with Blanca in just one weekend again, dude.
I got there so fast. Good match. Whoa, good move."
I kind of get the feeling that he may get his ass handed to him somehow. Something tells me that like, but it's gonna be the same fucking.
It's gonna be the same shit all over again.
It's cross-platform, so it's not like it's a higher pool of competition on PS5 or anything like that. It doesn't matter at all.
It doesn't.
How can you possibly justify that? How could you possibly justify buying that PS5 game and a controller?
I don't know.
I know that he's saying that he's doing it for like the future so that he could play MK1 on PlayStation, but like. That's how long is that until that's out? Like months, right? I don't know.
Well, the beta, he said it was, I think, the 18th through the 21st just now. So there's that.
Oh, okay, fine.
But like, I'm thinking that he's going to be thinking that he might do better on PlayStation with his new fucking joystick. But I mean, that's got to be it. He's been having such shit luck with all these high tier players on that Sunweb joystick. So this has to be part of his reasoning or his rationale for doing this.
I hope Jasper doesn't fucking die.
I really hope so too.
I really hope that he's okay. And I'm not like, I know that people have been like, but Jasper's blood rate costs less than that. And yes, that's true. But like, you know, I get like not wanting to like spend money on blood work if you don't need it, especially if you didn't think that there's anything wrong with Jasper, which I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he could have spent that money, but he did get the blood work. I'm quite sure he got the blood work anyway.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he did, because Phil would never balk at like an authority figure who was telling him to do something, right? And he has the money anyway. He's just gonna bitch about it.
Right. Yeah. But if he just told people like, I think because Shinko had mentioned like if it's for your animal, I think people will be like more understanding about helping you with that. Yeah, we need to get Jasper out of that. That's what I would do if I Freaky Friday'd with Kat. I would take Jasper and run.
But your progress doesn't carry over. If you play on Xbox, you can play
my God.
So on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, they all play each other.
Okay.
Rankings don't carry over. I know. So, that sounds pretty stupid.
That's not an explanation for why you bought.
That's just how it works, sadly.
This means he spent at least $120 on Street Fighter alone.
Well, it's probably closer to like 160.
I know, that's why I said at least. That's what I said at least. If he got the battle pass and stuff, it'll be more.
Over like $400, almost $500. It was the joystick and the other two plus all the tax and everything. I was like,
shut up!
Oh my God!
That's a tax.
$400, $500.
10, 20, 40, 150.
You know, I mean, I'll afford it by then.
Yeah, plus the skins. Exactly. He's gonna get him again. Oh my God.
No, I've not done Battle Hub once in Street Fighter 6.
Spent like $200 because you got the top tier version of it. God damn it! I swear to fuck.
I'll be able to jump.
Yes, he did buy the ultimate version.
Oh shit!
Good,
you're right.
Good. Yes, Phil. Consume and spend.
Why would I play it back on Xbox?
You are the target for all of this shit.
He must have gotten access back to his credit cards or something like that. I know it hasn't been. I know it's not. It hasn't been like the requisite like 7 years for a bankruptcy to like allow you credit again. But like, they don't necessarily base it on that. They base it on like how much you're making, I guess. And Bill does make like more than 90K a year, right? So I don't know, like.
If they truly were criminals,
and Bob Hoskins by mommy, you mean Cat, right? Like,
and the dust was thrown like in the river or something.
Well, he's using Cat's credit card. Maybe Cat applied for credit cards or something like that.
I was thinking that too. Like maybe Cat has one and he's using that. So either way, he's got to have some free money.
The bank good on him, I guess. I don't know.
Make Phil louder. K.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank
you. Do you think he actually asked his mom for money?
I played Killer Instinct in arcades as well, Cheetah Man.
I think he begs Linda. It's possible. I mean,
Battle Pass for Street Fighter 6.
You know, that's mommy. Money.
Battle Pass.
Ooh, what if he lied to his mom? Like, Mom, I need to get Jasper some blood work. It's gonna cost like $2,000.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna do Battle Pass,
I have to do dude.
I would have to buy.
Tyrone left a tip. Yes.
to purchase the Battle Pass. and then earn back the battle pass points. You see?
You see?
You see?
Good evening,
God,
Derek.
he sucks.
I'm always looking forward to the React show on Sunday, of course.
Yeah, I bet.
Always, dude.
Oh, that's right. There's Reacts today. Should we?
Yep.
Should we? Like, is Detractor streaming today?
So
Where's that?
He is. We talked about this yesterday, actually.
That would be delightful.
We were gonna redirect to him, which I can set that up actually.
Okay, cool.
Because I really don't want to sit through that.
Well, you might have to.
No.
That would be really nice of you, and I would appreciate that.
It would be really nice if you would pay for some shit I just bought.
There's no reason to pre-order Starfield.
He is doing it with taking L's today.
That is fucked up to just buy a bunch of shit and then ask people to pay
I know
for you. Like,
Thank you, Derek. I had one of the best days ever in Street Fighter 6.
You should not do this if you were in the financial position that you are in.
No.
Yes,
you shouldn't.
Dragon games back in the day. My favorite was Double
I like to make it a bit
on NES.
Sonic Jaded, I would actually not mind a secret coalition / ops of FGC members make sock accounts on SF6 using VPN, match up with Pig Rush, totally destroy his plans. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about how if it's possible to like manipulate Phil via Street Fighter, and I was thinking the other day that like if every detractor who plays Street Fighter 6 in any capacity whatsoever, just like
show up on
we all like organize like a huge tournament, and like there is exactly one spot available for anybody who is not a DSP detractor, and that is DSP. Maybe that's the prize. Maybe that's the prize at the end of the tournament. The prize at the end of the tournament is that we schedule a match between you and Darkside Phil. And I mean, and if he doesn't show up, it's because he's a pussy bitch,
right? And we own his ass.
And we own his ass, right?
Yeah.
So if you win the tournament, you get to the top and you wait for DSP to arrive at the challenge. And if he doesn't show up, you have effectively, by the transitive property, have shown that you are better than DSP because he forfeits to you. So he's your bitch. You own him, and you're number 4 Evo champion at that point.
You get to call yourself that.
We just go and vandalize. We go and vandalize the Evo Wikipedia. Change DSP's name to yours, and it sounds good. Actually,
that's pretty enticing. And no, we're not going to redeem a blood pact. No, I'm not going to watch that.
Oh, you really got to make it as a daytime stream because
I'd like to know what that's supposed to be.
Okay, well now
blood pact is something Decepticon likes to say, like, oh, Indrid made a blood pact to watch the React or something that I don't want to do.
Yes, true.
Yeah, it's not true.
Thank you to Adam for the first support of the night, a super chat. I appreciate that, Adam. Thank you so much.
Wait, no. Chocolate. Do chocolate. Redeem chocolate.
All right, anything you guys want to talk about before we get started? Any questions, any concerns, anything to shout out, or shall we boot her up?
Chocolate.
People
all day need to ask us if there's questions or concerns. Like, we're not working here, Phil.
Or whatever. I don't know.
It was an investor meeting all day yesterday.
Hopefully we get more, but we'll see.
Daddy.
Jasper is fine. Willow. He's always good. You guys always ask, how's Jasper? He's good. I would tell you.
Because we're worried about him.
He's always good. He's always energetic.
Yeah, he's dying. He's flipping out. He's being driven insane by the 60 FPS to your TV.
He changed his mind.
That's true.
Now he wants to sit on the couch where I sit. And I'm like, Jasper, come on. So he sits there when I'm not. When I go down, I have to shoo him out so I can sit on the couch.
Get down from there. Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. I'm very curious to see how much in tips he makes from like free stream or like super chats today.
I tried some of the Dragon Magic. And
let me see
I know what it is. It's the same as the.
Let me see if he's live. He should be live by now.
From Dark Souls 3. It's literally like meant to be the same thing for people who like that in Dark Souls 3. But to me, it's not that.
Gang. Oh, he is live.
So I didn't bother with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to it then.
Yeah, Derek. This month we're taking a break from the.
Good God, Snood.
We're gonna do something different. I have
did it 3 times all on top of each other.
I just wanted to see if that works.
Gang. You gotta type cherries, plural.
Yeah, I changed that from earlier BSC because you had mentioned it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Declare bankruptcy. Yes, Embode.
Someone just suggested to me that I could actually play Fightcade on my new mini BZ and play every single retro Street Fighter game moving forward with my new joysticks.
Mind blown. This is absolutely correct, and it didn't occur to me into this moment.
Wow.
You're actually so stupid. That's a complete lie, by the way.
Worst.
It's a complete lie, by the way, because I think this has been part of his plan all along, is that he would start planting these little seeds of like, tell you to do this.
Yeah. Cool. I love this horrible thing he's doing with the guitar. Not him, but somebody else. Whatever. I hate it.
This is a long version of the.
It is. He's got like 2 versions. Like this fucking thing. What? What? Oh my god.
Look at this post in his chat. At DSPGaming, he's saying this. Interest rates are insane in the USA right now. I better put a bunch of stuff on credit cards.
Wow.
Brilliant.
So he's buying shit on credit.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, he's talking about, like, mortgage rates and stuff. Like, it's just funny.
Oh, sorry.
Completely the wrong time to try to finance anything at all.
Except your stream?
Yeah. Thank goodness he ain't playing Baldur's Gate 3. Phil would make it through.
Good morning, everyone.
Wouldn't make it through sex scenes. Yeah, absolutely.
Here
right?
Today is Sunday, the 6th of August, 2023, and this
cool. Hi, Phil.
podcast
Stop
we are
pointing at me.
I hate it.
At the itty bitty bottom spot of the gaming ladder.
Only one way to find out.
Dutch.
I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a good weekend.
Andrew, this is why I wasn't supposed to be streaming 2 days in a row, okay? Because it makes me too mad.
That's okay. You can be mad. We can have Toxic Snood.
Talk about today. Lots of updates.
Toxic Snood can be very, very funny.
Of fighting games with Evo going on this weekend, and there's a couple things to discuss.
There you go.
There you go.
I made a big decision and investment last night.
Well spent.
Because that is absolutely going to affect the future of these streams here on DSP Gaming moving forward.
Pointing your dick like that, fucker.
And the mini PC is coming later today, which is really exciting. At least I'll be messing with it, trying to get it initially set up and figure out how to get it moving.
He's not doing it now.
I don't really know how that's going to go. I guess we'll find out.
Come on.
A lot going on right now.
Just do it now.
So, how's it going with you?
You did Ironcast night. You did. Good job.
I noticed definitely this weekend attendance has been down on my streams, and I think a major reason for that is many of you are into fighting games like me, and you've been watching Evo.
Sure, that's the reason.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, if LTG
God, man,
had manned up,
there's got to be a reason people are watching. Oh my god!
Amazing. That probably would have blown away viewer numbers for Evo during those qualifying rounds, but decided to scrub out.
The ego on him, dude. I swear to God.
Everyone's watching Evo.
Oh, did he just like shit on LTG a little bit again?
There.
Yeah.
I noticed definitely this weekend attendance has been down on my stream. A major reason for that is many of you are into fighting games like me, and you've been watching Evo, and I totally understand that. You know, if LTG had manned up and accepted the challenge, we would have had a stream that would have been absolutely amazing. That probably would have blown away viewer numbers. For
Delusions
Evo.
of grandeur.
Wrong. You have 173 people watching your stream now, dickhead.
Right.
Thousands of people do you think there are watching Evo right now? Well, maybe not thousands.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Like,
And people have even been saying.
there's definitely at least twice that many people watching Evo.
Today, and now I'm here.
It's a lot. Also, there's going to be
I'm not going to be
season 12 of American Horror Story. It's going to solve a huge mystery. I'm so excited.
Like, I'm sure there's going to be Evo all over YouTube, so that I'll be able to...
Oh, about the Antichrist! Fuck yeah, dude!
Evo and the strategies used in Street Fighter 6.
I'm wondering about that.
It's a work weekend for me. You know what I'm saying?
Ew!
Anyway.
That was so crunchy.
Yeah, that was a textured one.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Where do we even begin? Because I have so much to talk about today. I have multiple topics to talk about.
Cool, let's fucking talk about him.
Evo, because I already brought it up. All right?
No!
So Evo is a ginormous fighting game championship, although it's not really necessarily, I don't think, we're considered the nationals anymore. At one point it was considered the big national tournament in the USA, but since it got sold off to Sony, and now you have things like...
Why do we need the history segment? Just talk about it.
We don't. I don't.
The top tournament anymore, but still, it's really the first insanely huge major tournament for Street Fighter 6, and right now, there's only 6 players left in Street Fighter 6. which is weird. Because
what?
Usually they play to the top 8, but for some reason in this tournament, everything went to top 6, which I don't know the format.
I don't like how he says tournament.
Tournament, yeah. He has a lot of words that he sounds like he was taught English by old people.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't say like
twist of surprise.
George like Warsh, like George Washington.
Yeah, he says
roof.
The roof.
Yeah. Roof. Chun-Li, some other fucking weird shit.
I'm not surprised at that. I think Chun-Li is a really good character. I just think that no one online
she doesn't think that about you.
Having these stance changes while the other top tier characters are much easier to use.
Joe,
Chun-Li is quite
do exclamation points, and then you can type exclamation menu to see the commands.
Those 4 don't surprise me in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, chaperone. What the fuck was that?
Then there's a JP.
Yeah, you guys can gamble now too.
JP, every JP I've played online, for the most part.
Oh, Decepticon. You save those rolls for this and stay out of my Baldur's Gate with that shit, please.
They try to keep you away, lock you down with this strategy, and if it doesn't work, they pretty much, crumble. Now, obviously, that's not going to be the case with every JP, and I'm not sure how this JP is playing. I haven't seen him at all. I'd be very interested to see the play from this JP who made the top 6. Because that means he must know something most people don't, right? Like, what is he doing?
Maybe he's just good, and you're shit.
So I'd be interested to see.
Like, he doesn't. He's not a horrible player. I recognize that, but he's not the master he thinks. He's just not.
On these streams just a week ago.
And it's because he doesn't practice.
On YouTube and
he's not interested in practicing.
One of the top tournament
that's spicy. I talked about that's spicy.
That's spicy. You did that so well yesterday. You were cracking me up. That one is so fucked up. Like, I know it's all fucked up, but that one in particular just makes me go like, what the fuck is this person doing?
Whoa! Wow!
Sorry,
what was that?
Nothing.
I was like, oh no!
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It seems like when you get these major tournaments, it is a toss-up who you're.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about yesterday. He doesn't train. Like, he doesn't go into the lab.
Because back in the day,
you don't really need to go into the lab.
But it helps.
It does. It does help. He doesn't spend time in training. Is the problem? And
that
really all you're supposed to be doing in training is just like trying to execute the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
Sure. But he won't do that.
You're probably going to tournaments, right? And that's how it was back then. Guys like
no, Sonic.
That's why he drops all this shit.
But it would be fun. Yeah, he does. And I should do voice acting.
And therefore at EVO they dominated every year.
Now, Michael Kitchen, master, like getting to master is not that big a deal. I'm only in bronze. I've only played Street Fighter since this game has come out. I've never really played Street Fighter before.
It's kind of a toss-up. But you're going to see.
But like the way that they calculate points in this game is that if you win one match, you get 50 points. If you lose one match, you lose 40. So all you need to do is win one, lose one, and just play as much as you possibly can. Eventually, you're going to get to master. It's literally just a function of time. Once you get to master, that's when you start actually collecting LP that doesn't scale in the same way that the climbing LP does. And so you it's actually the measure of how your skill level is. And Phil has not played any master players. He has not collected any LP on Blanca since getting to master. And he's reporting on incorrect data of how many people are in master. So he's basically doing it all wrong. Or just grifting. It's literally that thing where he's like, oh, we got to 500 subscribers, and now that we're below 500 subscribers, we lost an emote slot. So it's fucked up. Like, I should just get it forever. Nah.
Yeah. But there's something about that, by the way.
Hear that it's not like a
pause for a second
or whatever.
So when you get a certain amount of members, you keep those emote slots. But if you choose remove instead of change, it will remove that slot. You can keep them forever as long as you click change.
Yes. He's just a dumbass. Great.
Or he's lying.
Or both.
Yeah, or doing it on purpose.
People who have basically been playing esports level hardcore the whole time. So, top 6 looks interesting. I like that spread, but it's kind of messed up because 4 out of the
Oh
top
yeah,
6
I like
are
a
exactly
spread.
who you would have expected to be in the top 6. I'm 2 Kens.
That's,
that makes
that's
sense.
what he said to
A
Pastor
Cammy
Miller.
absolutely makes sense, and a Chun-Li to me makes sense. It's the JP and the Blanca.
Yeah, he's just
that
an
is
idiot.
really surprising, but knowing that Mena already has been so good,
Lay it on your back.
kind of makes sense. That's why he's there.
So good.
And JP is actually the biggest head scratcher because I really.
I don't like how he says head scratcher. It made me scratch my head.
That's another old person's
Yeah.
saying, right?
It is. He talks like a fucking old person.
Tokido's in. That's excellent. I mean, Tokido, one of the top players of all time at this point, and he's my nemesis.
Jesus.
Like, I've never beaten him in a tournament.
Hey, my nemesis.
Post matches, I've never beaten
You're
him.
so cringe.
I wonder if Bucktooth ever responded, you know?
And
Oh
now
yeah.
he's like, I'm being a major
For those of you who
player
don't
for the
know,
last 15
one of
years or whatever.
DSP's
So is he still in
thumbnail
it?
for him getting
Because, like I
into
said,
Master
I saw
It was
it last
Bucktooth.
night and it didn't say
has
Tokido.
Bucktooth
So maybe the
on
post
the
was wrong.
Yeah.
for no
Because I was
reason in
looking for
particular.
the big names. I was like, where's the big names? I don't see any. You know,
Where's the big
Mena was the only
names?
one that I had recognized.
Where was it?
If
Where is
Tokido's still in
You-
it, maybe he's one of the Kens, right? He was
Shut
thinking-
up.
Are you kidding?
Anyway.
Dude, shut up.
So
You
that's
fucking
Evo
dick.
going on, and the finals will be today. I don't know what time.
Wow, who
It's not gonna
cares?
affect me or my schedule or whatever. I'm still doing my normal stuff. But I may watch.
I don't think so, Bob.
Later today, in particular.
I don't think
You know
he
what?
realizes
Although, I'll be
people
honest, when
switch
I watch
characters.
Mena RD, like that is like super duper next level Blanca, because he does things like big picture, big brain things. I'll give you an example.
What the f-
You know, that's
I'm
he's
skipping
thinking on
to
next
the
level
Street
Oh, that's
Fighter.
fine.
when it comes
I
to
can't
talking
stand the
like
Street
that.
Fighter talk.
So, it's
I
probably
agree
so
with your
good,
decision.
you know, to hang out, to
It's-
hang
it's
up
just-
there, to
oh, it's-
survive that long.
Oh,
I'll probably watch
It's
the matches
like just
if they're
listening
online after
to
the
a
fact.
know-it-all
Anyway,
lecture
the other
you.
thing that I just heard this
yes. And it's just the same thing over and over and over.
happening.
Even if it's
Yep.
different, it sounds the same.
is that PlayStation 5s are having malfunctions at Evo.
Probably,
that was
Joe.
never, ever expected. So.
Oh
you
my
gotta think
God.
You're at a major tournament like this. They're probably starting
Tournament.
their pools.
Pools?
Play
He
early in the
played a
morning,
tournament
like
with
9
George
a.m., if not
Washington
earlier. And they're probably
on the
running
roof.
all day
On the
long,
roof.
12, 15 hours. Those PS5
In the room, on the
all
roof.
day running games like
I
Street
love
Fighter 6.
films.
So apparently the report is as follows.
Films? What's that?
You ever heard an old people? That's what people
PlayStation
call
5s and
films.
Evo are
You heard someone call it
Oh,
film?
films.
Controllers.
I noticed that old
melting the
people,
USB ports. That no one
when they say
tested these
Chipotle,
things
they say like
for
Chipotle.
long level tournament play. Previous
Yeah.
Evos ran on PS4.
When I worked in a deli, we had like
So,
Chipotle
this is the
turkey, and
first year
all the old
everything's
people would call it
made
Chipotle
PS5,
turkey.
and people are playing all day, and by the end of the day,
That's
people
just
plug
like old
their
people
games and play
refusing
the
to
game when they
say
go out, the whole thing
non-English
melted and it
words
destroyed their
correctly.
joystick.
Jalapenos, tortillas.
All right, that's pretty bad.
You
all right, and so
fucking
what
look at
they're
his
saying is
fucking smug face.
Let's go
They
back.
got
Oh, whoa.
their joysticks
people
got
plugging their joysticks
destroyed.
and playing the game, when they go to come out, the
Oh,
whole thing
God.
melted and it destroyed their joystick.
Are you kidding, dude? You're kidding.
Grinch. You grinchy motherfucker.
Grinch bitch. Bitchy. Ugly. Ugly. Look at him. He's
it's-
like laughing at other people's like bad things. Like bad things happening to other people. That's so mean.
It's called Schadenfreude. But
Hmm.
it's literally just like it's not even like he finds the situation funny, because the situation is funny that the PS5s are melting people's fucking controllers because they're getting so overheated, right? But I'm not taking delight in these people's joysticks being destroyed in the way that he is. Look at
Joysticks
this.
and playing the game, when they go to come out, the whole thing melted and it destroyed their joystick.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right?
okay,
That's
Phil.
pretty bad. All right, anything like it. The USB ports are too close to the elements inside the console.
Yeah, they should get mini PCs, then it wouldn't
So
melt.
because of that, the console's warming up and melting shit.
Filthy
Right?
Grinch,
Nuts.
that's funny.
So now people are like, oh God, is this going to happen to me? Of course not. This is EVO. This is a tournament where the PS5 is
God.
literally running all day long
Tournament!
without a break. People popping in and out their joysticks.
I would love it to happen to him.
Yeah, me
Love
too.
that.
Is not going to sit at home with their PS5 running for 15 hours with 2 USB ports
Yours
full of controls.
does.
Understand?
Yours runs all the time. What the fuck?
Are you worried? No, I'm not worried. Why would I be worried? My streams are.
What? I'm not worried. What?
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay.
What?
I just bought a brand new controller. Why would I be worried that it might be ruined?
So with 3
Yeah,
hours,
I wouldn't know, right? What?
Of course, it's
Bob,
You're worried.
Bob,
hot,
Hoskins,
by the way. Like,
Bob
for
Hoskins,
example, whenever I
apparently
play
it did happen.
PS5
That is what I was
playing
hearing
16
too.
Recently, I go over there after my stream and I'm like, oh my God, Like,
I mean, that sucks, but
way high.
no.
You can tell that thing heated the fucking crazy up.
You don't know anything. I doubt that he even knows how oxygen works in the body. I really do.
Or anything around him. I doubt he knows how his body works at all.
Yeah.
But like, listen to the exact words. This is one of those exact word segments. Listen to what he says.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 16 recently. I go over there after my stream and I'm like, oh my god, like the ambient temperature is way hotter. You can tell that thing heated the fucking crazy up.
Heated the fucking crazy up.
What are you trying to express there, Phil?
What
the fuck?
He
was gonna say it heated the shit out of something. It heated the fucking. But then he's like he doesn't. It heated the shit out of the, and he didn't know what part
out of the fucking.
Right. So he pivots to
fucking crazy up.
The fucking crazy up.
It reminds me of like this yoga routine. I follow this woman who does this routine, and there's one specific one I really like. But she goes like, "Come down and coming to straighter." Just sounds like that, and it's like the one dumb thing in that routine. It's just, think of your words, man.
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
It is. Well, I mean, when you do it so much, you would think that you would have an easier time thinking about what you're about to say, or you just have the muscle memory of saying it.
Yeah.
I guess actually that's the problem, is that all he does is repeat himself over and over and over. So when he has new stuff to talk about, he flubs it all up and he fucks it all up. Oh yeah,
his mush mouth is nuts.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid, and he can't get his words together.
Nope.
I guess he's a drunk too. So
he is a drunk. That doesn't help.
But, I don't think I'm going to have that issue. I'm not someone who's playing that kind of insanely long time period. So,
but you don't turn your shit off, so
it's gonna be a major problem. It could be.
No shit. You think?
Anyway,
fuck you. It's going to be a problem. Right now. People's equipment is destroyed. This is going to be a problem.
What I'm doing currently with fighting games on my streams, and
he's jiggling. Look at him. He's wiggling the leg. You can see his tits moving.
What are we nervous about?
Don't know. I'm curious.
Because Mortal Kombat 1 will not be cross-platform during the beta. It also will not be cross-platform at launch. They're going to patch in cross-platform play later on, but it's not sure when. If I'm going to play,
it's not sure when. What?
And I want to play against the biggest amount of players.
Yeah, he has Trash Man. It's been bad.
Okay, so I didn't realize that Mortal Kombat wasn't going to be cross-platform, like in the beta or at the launch.
Right.
So,
okay.
So I guess I can see why you would get a joystick. Well, even then, actually,
I don't think
not
so.
Even then.
No, because people were telling us yesterday that it's meant to be played with the controller.
Exactly.
Number one.
Exactly.
And his whole thing about it was there's going to be less players on Xbox, so I'll get it on PlayStation. That's fine. I get that. But you got to get a fucking $320 joystick to do this and buy Street Fighter 6 as well. Why?
Well, exactly. The Street Fighter 6 part is just water-headed and it doesn't make any sense at all. He just literally wanted to buy something with something else, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless, it's just so irritating. It is. I literally just pulled a Phil right now, and I've lost my train of thought.
Okay.
I can't remember what I was going to say, so I'm
That's
going to
okay.
need to. Give me money, read.
That has the biggest.
It'll help him remember.
Thank you.
Yeah, he does already have one. So that being said, shut up.
If I'm going to get it on PS5, am I going to invest in PlayStation Plus again to get it? So
No more skin burns. I don't remember why I said that.
And my joystick, my old joystick that I have, the Hori Real Arcade Pro 4, is almost a decade.
You're a Hori.
Something that I bought for the beta of Street Fighter 5. So think about how long ago that was. Okay.
No, I won't.
And I've used it for so many games
over
the years, including
Street
Fighter 5, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, and a bunch of retro Street Fighters. Oh, Tekken 7, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's what I was going to say. He's basing his idea on there being more players on PS5 on the fact that there are more people with PS5s, right?
Right.
And that might be true.
That it?
that might be true. Yeah, that's what he was talking about the other day and saying that there's just so many more people with PS5, so there's obviously going to be more PS5 players. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the same like percentage of PS5 players and Xbox players is going to like be perfectly matched, right? Like just because 90% of people bought a PlayStation, say, doesn't mean number one that all of them are going to get it,
right?
Or even that 90% of the people in the game will be on PlayStation, right? Like only, let's say that if there's like 9,000 people with a PlayStation 5 and only 100 of them buy Mortal Kombat 1, there might be only 500 people with an Xbox and 200 of them get a Mortal Kombat 1. So he doesn't necessarily, he's basing it on just like complete nonsense, basically.
Yeah, absolute nonsense. Yeah, and Street Fighter 6 is cross-platform. It's just stupid. Money.
So does he have the money all along, or is he getting secret massive donations behind the scenes?
I think either is extremely possible. I think the secret donations might be a little more probable because I don't know. It's like now I'm thinking about it.
There's literally no way to check or to know. So like he literally could be just getting $1,000 a week for all we know, or $1,000 a day for all we know, right? Like so.
Right.
And if he just lies about it, the more he lies about it, the more he gets, right? So why not?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, this has been
Street Fighters.
That's okay. That's okay.
Like the 30th anniversary collection and Capcom Fighting Collection. So
they last. Arcade 6 lasts forever. Might need to replace parts. Yeah, he doesn't need the new one.
But you can tell when you use the joystick, it's worn out. The buttons, don't feel as good anymore. The joystick definitely feels like it's a little bit worn out and doesn't
see that his joystick is worn out because he fucking smashes his controllers.
Yes, basically
he pounds on the buttons and he wiggles the joystick around really hard. So yeah, it probably is fucked up.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
and the underside of it is all corroded according to him because his grease, his bare legs on the underside of that joystick.
Corrosive grease.
Insane record-breaking views, no. But the streams do well. People support the streams.
Sure.
The videos on YouTube do okay. All right?
You just did the turtle thing again.
I know when I play Mortal Kombat, for example, when I play through the story mode, people are going to love that. They absolutely love when I play the narrative parts of Mortal Kombat and exploring the characters.
Think so, Decepticon?
If there is other single-player content, which we don't know yet.
I can see that.
Typically, they would call it the Crypt. But there is no Crypt in this one, supposedly. They changed it. There's something else they've added that's not the Crypt, but it's different. So we don't know what the MK1 content's going to be at launch, but I want to cover it, and I want to cover it pretty extensively. I don't know if I'm going to adopt the game and play it a ton like I did with Street
Fighter. I don't know if I'm going to adopt the game, but I'm gonna do the game.
All right, but I want to play it at a good level. All right.
Oh God, I hate you.
So
I hate to say it, this is a really boring pre-stream so far.
Yeah, it is.
There's going to be other fighting games coming out, and really, PlayStation 5 is the premier console to play fighting games on right now. Like for example,
I hate
are abysmal for Street Fighter 6.
This
Street Fighter 6 is cross-platform.
I want him to move on
as possible, but it's like 80% of the sales were all on PS5, and a very
let's use some skip juice
with Blanca.
Yeah, I hate.
If I hear something about Street Fighter, I'm skipping it.
You don't know what that means.
Absolutely.
For the ever since I've been a YouTuber, essentially. All right, the only fighting game I've ordered.
If I hear something on fighting games, if I hear something about joysticks,
yesterday, absolutely, fuck that.
I did my late night
we don't need to hear it again.
I played a handful of casual.
Yeah, he did say the Xbox one was the best. Yeah, yep.
Using my Hori Real Arcade Pro 4.
Right.
That's the old joystick.
I guess we're just gonna have to listen to this because otherwise we're gonna skip the entire thing.
So I won every set that I played.
Oh, sure.
Blanca 2 with Honda. I won them all.
Oh my God.
The controls are all right. They're not great. But what I really didn't like was the joystick. That joystick on there is worn out. So I'm trying.
So now you're trying to prove to the investors that you made the right decision.
Like really push it hard to get it to really react.
That was weird.
Shut up.
Are you fucking? He's just trying to prove.
The thing is, the
no.
If I had the new buttons that I installed on the Xbox joystick. Have the right feeling to them because they're brand new. The ones over there, a decade old, so they do feel worn out, and I get the feeling that eventually they will be responsive. They're feeling all right now.
It's just this is a bitch session about like his gear and how he needs new toys.
You're gonna start a new setup. You're gonna start fresh. you definitely want to start with everything.
I don't like it. When he says fresh, it makes it sound gross. The word.
So I will use that.
It doesn't sound
fresh. It's got to be crispy.
The new one shows up.
Crispy. It's gonna be fresh peanut butter.
Then I'll start using that one. I'm excited to try it because it looks like it's a really highly rated. Everyone loves that joystick. Even people playing tournaments love that joystick.
Oily.
So
gross. Fat.
I'm excited for it. It seems smooth.
Fresh snorts, yes.
Beautifully on the PS5. It seems to run pretty identically to Xbox Series X. I literally didn't notice any differences between the two.
So you didn't need it. What? I can't. He had some reasoning.
Oh, but what about sound? Because didn't you say the sound between the consoles?
For
Yeah, but it's surround sound. There is.
Oh my god, he had reasoning for getting
so it doesn't matter.
But I don't remember what it was.
On PS5 as it did on Xbox, like it sounds almost identical. So that doesn't really affect
great.
You know what I mean?
I love that you spent so much money so much.
It looks good, and
yeah, everyone loves the joystick that only I will be using.
Play Street Fighter 6 and X.
It's just like the meals. We're gonna have a meal that only I will be eating.
I'll show it to you where my teeth have been, and you're gonna love it.
Set up a private lobby.
I'll let you hear the sounds.
Search for my account DSPGaming.
So good.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
And we should have the exact same kind of we were doing before. We should be able to do tomorrow night. Okay?
I was about to type cheese murder.
So. I think it's gonna be interesting. All right, it's gonna be interesting moving forward with Street Fighter 6, and of course, what I will do, I will absolutely pre-order Mortal Kombat 1 on PS5. That's gonna give me access.
Yeah, he hasn't already done that.
But the weekend
it's
after,
redeem
So
hamburger.
that weekend after, there will be
hamburger. Fuck, you're right.
I'll make a cheeseburger one too, though.
Okay.
What I'll probably do is maybe 2 days of it. Maybe I'll do like a Friday, Saturday.
Oh, you got it, Trash Man. Good job.
Whatever, something like that. We'll see. I gotta figure out the exact dates. When they line up. I don't know which days of the week it is. But,
was that when he was eating the chili dog?
No, but yeah, like that should be
no, but it's from a recent
play all that stuff.
Feasting with the King.
And have a good time.
Okay.
Enjoying the beta and all of that.
Right, yeah, Logan, he did say no one should pre-order games, right?
Yeah.
He did say that.
That is the 18th.
He also said that you shouldn't be able to play games in advance, and that's what he's going to do with Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
It really is. I gotta look at the dates.
That's what he did with Street Fighter. That's what he did with Hogwarts Legacy. Come on, man.
But I can't do it the 18th because I'll be
off. Hogwarts. I'm gonna play that again
soon. 8
soon.
straight days of streaming. That's my first day off. So.
Oh my God.
Wow, who fucking cares?
Sorry.
Do it.
Sorry.
What?
Did he just say that he's not going to stream on the first day of the beta for Mortal Kombat 1?
Did he go back?
The 9th, and then my next day off after that is the 18th. So there you go. So what I yeah, like that should be fun to play all that stuff and have a good time, you know, enjoying the beta and all of that. In fact, taking a look, I'm trying to think. So my next day off is Wednesday the 9th, and then my next day off after that is the 18th. So there you go.
What?
So what I should do. If it really is, I gotta figure out exactly what the dates are.
Oh my God.
Because I'd like to play the Mortal Kombat 1 beta 2 days. But I can't do it the 18th because I'll be off the 18th. That's my day off.
Okay.
8 straight days of streaming.
He's not doing it.
Day off. So I could definitely do it all day the 19th. I could maybe
ITW Awesome Romance Cat.
20th because there's my React day.
Wow.
Maybe if it is because I thought they said the 18th.
Maybe you should move your days around, dipshit.
So he's going to, yeah, really, like he's going to spend $400 to prepare for the beta of this game that he's super hyped for, apparently. Right. And he's going to spend 1 day and a half of streaming and then do a React stream. He's not going to do a day of gameplay before his React stream. No way. No way. When's he going to find the... Nah. So 1 day, 1 full day is what you're telling me.
1 day
of beta.
$400 for 1 day.
Bucks. Good call. Cool. Smart.
Love that.
And sorry, $100 of that is a game that is not Mortal Kombat 1. It's Street Fighter 6, which is a game you already have.
Yep.
Make it make sense.
Also, Gryffindor, you guys are crazy. Not Gryffindor's crazy. Gryffindor is better.
Hey, well, I don't know what that is, but let's keep going.
It's nerd
if it
stuff.
really is 4 days, then I could do all day Saturday, half the day Sunday, half the day Monday. And that would be a good mix for the beta.
So that's a day.
But I would have to confirm that. I have to 100% check that out. Okay?
Daddy.
If you guys have any of the skinny details on it, I swear it said the 18th to
the skinny details. Just say. Do you know this?
One of those or the other.
Do you have the skinny? Do you have the details? Not the skinny details.
The skinny details. Actually, I only have the fat details, unfortunately.
And playing that weekend. Okay, with my new
I don't give a shit. Move on.
All right, so I made the investment.
Great.
Right? This week, starting Monday, it's PS5 version of Street Fighter. Now, what does that mean?
He's gonna no.
It means they're all.
Oh my god.
All right, but I'm not.
We know.
What I think I will do is.
I bet he's gonna put like PS5 version of Street Fighter 6 in the title.
Yeah. We'll either do Honda or we'll do Blanca.
Oh, Beast details, yeah.
And I'll take that character.
And then he's going, when he gets Master in PS5, he's going to be like, on 2 consoles. I am a Master level Blanca player. Yes.
Yes.
Master anyway.
But he's gonna. You did it right. I'm the Master level Blanca player. Like that. I can't do it because I'm not as dented as him.
It's not like, oh my god, this is years of progress lost. This was basically like the whole.
I'm so glad he stopped. Those things fucking broke and he stopped using them.
Street Fighter 6 was just learning.
Wait, what?
I don't think we've actually given adequate acknowledgement to the fact that he doesn't use the sound boxes anymore, and we're free of the sound boxes.
I didn't notice that.
Exactly, and it's because you're not being stricken with psychic damage once or twice a week because you have to, or 5 times a week because you have to listen to that. So everybody, let's just take the W on that one.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Game or whatever. Now I know the game
big old
better than I did back in June. Now I'm parrying everything. I'm dash canceling.
Shut up.
I'm doing everything good. Back then I didn't understand half the mechanics of the game. So
back then,
that's what happens when you.
You can.
When you learn.
He's literally like asking to be rewarded for like passively learning something.
Right. Like I'm doing something every normal human does. Okay. Pay me.
All right.
Children and babies do.
Now what does that mean?
Yeah.
Learning.
It means
children and babies do it better.
Fighting games will go really well. Hopefully, fighting games will be in my rotation.
I don't know, DS Parity, maybe.
No, they just stopped working. The batteries are dead. He's been smashing them and that hasn't been working them.
I want to play.
Right, the percussive maintenance doesn't work.
Go online and see what the other modes are. Am I planning on playing it as
concussive maintenance? I like that.
I said percussive.
Oh, I thought you said concussive maintenance.
Concussive sounds better.
Because he smashes them, right?
A couple nights a week.
And that's concussive force is like blunt force, right?
Okay, concussive maintenance works better. I like it.
Now, I'm not going to be playing Street Fighter 6 nearly as much as I'm playing it now when MK1 is out. That'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's
time to get a Switch version of Street Fighter 6 so I don't have to fight Masters with my Blanca.
I'll get an imposter, don't worry.
Who's the imposter?
Cause problems.
What was it?
Okay.
See, this is what I'm saying.
But yeah, now,
I need this raw DSP stream to
it's not. This fall, we got
highlight who got banned. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't have to.
So I'm not gonna bother stopping it.
I will ask for a favor.
Okay.
If you like fighting games, if you're appreciative of the fact that I am putting in this effort and this investment into them,
I don't
try to make it the optimal experience.
I don't give a shit.
You need to play them and
Goose 1246. This is going to be the autumn of all too many snood streams. That's the ASS.
Alone was hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
Bought Street Fighter 6. I got the year of PS Plus.
So there's going to be a few more streams. I'm thinking.
I'm going to get MK1.
Yeah.
That's more and more and more.
I was thinking I might play some BG3.
Please support.
With our two characters.
All right. I'm not saying,
hey guys,
cool. Leave
come
Phil's
on the stream and
thing on
dump
the
a
background.
ginormous contribution.
Sure.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, go to the fighting game streams.
Hold on, Philip.
For you to enjoy the content I put out, please support the fighting game stream. All right. This is a huge investment. That joystick alone was hundreds of dollars.
You did that yourself, douchebag.
Over $100. And then moving forward, I'm going to get MK1. That's more and more and more. Okay.
Did you buy a year of PS Plus? I don't know.
The fighting games. Wait, I just dropped a lot of money.
More and more and more.
That was hundreds of dollars. Then I rebought Street Fighter 6. I got the year of PS Plus. That's over $100.
He did.
And then moving forward, I'm going to get MK1.
Oh my god.
More and more and more. Okay. So.
Whoa! No one asked you.
All right. I'm not saying
to do any of this
on the stream and dump a ginormous contribution. I'm not saying
you are.
Hey,
you really are, though.
Please.
What I've found is that when people like this are aware that what they are saying and what they sound like is extremely bad, they will really like preface it with like, I'm not saying this, or this, I don't want you to think I'm coming off this way, or I'm
not coming off this way. I'm not
trying to come off this way, but like, I'm not trying to come off like I'm asking you for money, but I need you
money
to give me money.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, and I don't want you to feel like this is my fault because I just made the decision apropos of nothing after no one promising me anything. But I'm going to need you guys to hold up your end of the bargain that we didn't make.
Right.
Okay?
I need you to do this because I did this, and you need to fix my mistake.
I can't help it. Like, I need this, and you need.
God.
Like, and you guys are able to help me, so you need to help me. Okay.
You have to.
Sound good?
Sounds great. I love it.
Please support.
I'm convinced.
If you're someone who watches the fighting,
I'm not begging
on demand,
but I'm gonna beg you.
That's what I'm saying, Bob Hoskins.
Ad revenue on YouTube is so tiny, and even if you watch every single one of my Street Fighter 6 videos, you know,
dude,
of course it does.
Are you kidding?
I'm making in it.
And what's fucked is like, okay, you know when he complains about the copyrights and shit, you can mute that and get full revenue.
Yes.
You can do that.
Like, I mean, I'm sorry. What did he just? What
footage on demand after the fact?
The tiny. That's what I'm saying. Yes, thank you, Michael. It makes up half his revenue. It's half his fucking income. That the AdSense is tiny. You guys, it's like it's not even there. Except it's once a month. I absolutely, totally depend on it to live.
Please consider supporting in some way besides ad revenue.
God
ad revenue on YouTube is so tiny. And even if you've watched every single
you
one of Street Fighter 6 videos,
what?
You know, does it help? Of course it does.
Depending on the amount of ads you put on it,
hopefully you'll consider.
You post enough videos to make it. God damn it! This is the thing.
That would be
pause it for a second. All right. You know how he takes his stream down afterwards? I've talked about this many times.
Yes.
If he would just leave them up, he would make so much more money off of ad revenue. Fuck.
I mean, again, that is like a solution to his problem, right? Like, and he does not want his problem to be solved. He needs his problem to be there so he can keep complaining about his problems.
Yes. And it's infuriating. Okay, you can press play.
he's actively hurting himself because it makes him the victim, and he blames people around him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucked.
There we go.
And I hate it.
Now.
Yeah, he's actively hurting himself. Yeah.
Schedule and all of that. And that
Air day.
topic is
except for his days off.
PC, which tonight I'm hooking up.
I thought he was gonna do it this morning. That would have made a way better podcast.
Third day, okay. Third day of having this mini PC.
Fuck off. Fuck you.
And I
hate
getting
you.
more information about it, and people keep talking about it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Who's talking about it, Phil? Who is talking about it? Please tell me someone other than a detractor that is talking about your PC. Please, who's talking about it? Who's talking about it?
I'm very curious.
If there's like some Phil community, YouTube community, I would really love to check out their streams and see what the discussion is like in there, right?
Yeah.
Why isn't there? I mean, sorry, are there, for popular YouTubers, does anybody ever just like go in and like watch their stream? I guess we kind of did that today with TBS, right? We were just like, right? We were just kind of had it on in the background, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone do this who is like, okay, well, we're tuning into the Level 1 podcast today, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I really enjoy this, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I ever have.
No, I have not ever.
I would love to.
Ever.
If someone could point me in the direction of one of those, I would love to hang out in the chat there.
Yeah, I want to see like what people are saying who unironically enjoy this dent. Yeah. I would like to see that.
I didn't know much about it at all. All right. Day 2, I have people telling me that's going to be a really good PC for emulation. That's going to be a really good PC for how can I say? Like projects, but it's not a PC.
Projects?
It's not a thing to play video, 3D modern games on or anything.
3D modern games.
So you're not gonna go too crazy with it if you know. But as a little, standalone project, I think it's nice.
A little.
You're talking about this on the podcast yesterday. I get a bunch of messages overnight. People saying you got it completely wrong. You have no idea. This actually is a game.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Like, huh? And they're like, yeah. People have now done research on the actual this thing because now they know.
See, you couldn't.
And come to find out,
but you didn't know where it was. The name.
3D games. No,
okay.
Like you can play them around mid to low settings. And
holy shit!
Full 60 frames per second.
Sorry, Grimner. Sorry, I had to.
Smooth enough. It's not buttery smooth
what happened to the audio? Whoa.
What?
It's all like fucked.
Who's audio? What? Sorry?
The video audio.
It's fine to me.
Is it weird for anyone else?
What can you describe what the problem is?
Now it's fine. It was all choppy and odd. Okay, so I guess everybody else heard it a little bit too.
Okay.
We can just go back afterwards. It was crackly. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Almost the equivalent of a
yeah.
Steam.
All right, it's good now. It happened earlier.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Okay, I'll check that out later.
Yeah.
Or maybe I won't. Whatever. Fuck you.
Yeah, maybe.
Which blows
not a big deal.
Don't ask me how to
Bro.
Bro. Fan in it. Okay.
Did you see that face? Go back to that face where he goes. Bleh.
If you need any more evidence that this man is a malignant, toxic narcissist, just look at these 5 seconds right here. This is the face of a man who cannot admit that he is wrong, even in the face of physical evidence being held in his hands.
But supposedly there's a fan in it. Okay.
God.
Again, I haven't hooked it up. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Okay, I was wrong. Sorry about that.
Yeah. But this whole
oh, never mind. I guess I was wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about that much. Sorry,
Lavinia,
guys.
I'm sorry I treated you like utter fucking garbage yesterday.
Lavinia's in there too.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
You want to address how you treated me like a dunce and replayed your intro for me because I said exactly this to you? Get fucked!
Get him, bitch!
Big apology incoming, I'm sure. Right? Here it comes.
Sure.
DSP's moment to shine. Let's go.
All right.
Totally.
So apparently,
let's see.
Have some kind of a cooling solution.
Here we go.
A dunce and replayed your intro for me because I said exactly this to you.
Here's my goal.
Phil?
He's not going to address it.
The message is going to go off the...
Phil.
It's going to go off the stream if you...
I have a keyboard and mouse in my closet. Sadly, it's huge. Look at
Phil.
the keyboard and mouse I have.
You better catch that. You're going to go...
He got up after that was there. You guys want to see this thing I have to step off screen for and not pay attention to the way that I treated you?
Sorry, guys. I can't pay attention to the chat right now. I'm holding two things in my hand. I obviously I can't read the chat while I'm holding things in my hand. Okay. No. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
9 years ago.
Yeah. Can't do that.
They're junky, right? Like they're not good.
They're not junky. It's fine. I used like a crap mouse and a crap keyboard for so many years, and they were fine.
For no reason. Look how
they lasted years.
Will this even fit in front of my TV? Let's test it now.
Gaming
keyboard when it really isn't. It's got a weird button. Let's see.
Dude, I'm glad that we're trauma bonding.
We're blood pacting here. We're like murder suicide pacting. Right now.
Like I've cut my hand and you have too, and we mingle our blood.
No, I'm squeezing it over a fire. Right.
Me too. Oh,
and
me too.
The rag that I'm soaking with my blood is on fire, and once that burns to ashes, I'm gonna mix that into like an ink tattoo of some
let's do that.
Tattoo ink, and I'm gonna stick and poke. I don't know, map directions from my house to DSP's house, like walking directions, I guess.
If anybody finds my body,
in front of my TV.
Go here and you'll understand.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Using that keyboard to play games, I'm going to be using the gamepad. You know, my Xbox.
Bruh!
Via USB. But I need a mouse and keyboard.
Oh no, that's not a new controller. That's old.
No, that's that fucking red one. It's the one he got last year.
Yeah, MapQuest tattoo, like Prison Break.
Yeah, MapQuest. Yeah.
It's a
I remember MacQuest.
It has 2
weighted mouse.
In the mouse.
Suck a fucking
so
dog
much.
off.
I want to die.
Look how dumb this mouse is. Oh Jesus!
Oh Jesus!
It went fucking flying.
What? That's not funny. It's just something that happened.
Literally went flying.
Yeah, we saw dipshit. Look how ugly he is. Oh my god.
I think it had 4. I think it had 4. And I just opened it, and one of them went flying. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, here it is, man. Sorry,
Holy
Jasper.
shit.
Was that your tail?
Like, why the fuck?
Oh, sorry, Jasper. Let me just sway you.
Tons of weight. It's so dumb. So it has a door.
Stop calling it dumb. Why is it dumb?
And then in
Can I gamble as Detractor beam?
That way down the
Yeah,
mouse,
for sure.
And have
I
some
wonder.
heft,
Let me
guess.
see. I want to see how many points I have.
This mouse being a gaming mouse, which I'm not.
Yeah, his comb over's falling apart. I noticed that too, buddy.
It's ugly. It's an ugly mouse.
So do you. So it matches, right?
You know how it's like supposed to feel soft, but it's really not. It's like that.
Supposed to feel soft.
Here on the mouse. And the mouse
Wow, I have
9
20.
years old.
What the fuck?
I've never used it, thankfully.
High cold
This wears
files. What
out.
you doing?
This wears out like crazy. I don't know why they put that on there. It's junk. It really is junky. So you can tell it's a crappy mouse.
Yeah,
Here,
you're junky. You're ugly. You're sticky.
the
It's the
weights
perfect mouse for you.
onto this thing.
What? Why are we fucking with this
What
right
is
now, by the way?
happening?
What is the point of
It's
this?
so stupid.
Was
Yeah,
that-
the mouse looks
Did
fine,
put-
and so does the keyboard.
Oh, did you see that? It
You know what?
jumped out.
You know what,
It's
dude?
cracking.
I would prefer this
What the-
over
the
Street
five
Fighter
grand
talk,
ones.
actually.
I will say that it is funny to watch him
Yeah.
like act like an orangutan, like trying to
now I have a
manipulate simple
minorly
tools and
weighted mouse, like,
objects,
it matters.
right?
It's kind of funny, even though I want to rip my head off.
I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad.
God! It's...
So
Yeah, anything to not look at the chat. Good point. I want to keep seeing... Okay, Lavinia.
Yeah, actually,
She
he's
said
gonna
something
get-
again.
where I'm gonna use
He's
it.
gonna get
You
spammed.
wanna-
He's
Oh,
walking
shit.
away.
This can't be a coincidence, dude.
No, it's of course not. That's literally why he's doing it. He's trying to wait out this
Amazing.
dude. I wonder if I bet you there's no mods in the chat. If there's a mod in the chat, I'm sure they'd
We'll see later tonight.
Come on.
My goal tonight is to
Oh my god, he comes back as soon as it goes off screen. Oh my
read
god.
the chat, Phil. Come on.
Phil,
Number
Phil,
two,
Phil, come on.
try to get some basic
Daddy,
stuff on.
look.
there. So
Phil Nye, the science guy.
And maybe
Phil,
install
Phil,
a couple
Phil,
things
Phil, Phil.
on there because I'm curious. I want to test it myself.
Phil,
How the games run on this thing, right?
Phil.
So,
Ooh, that's a good
Love
idea
that.
for the TBS intro contest.
I don't know exactly.
Phil
what
Nye,
to
the
do.
science guy. Wait, what's the next
Phil,
contest?
Most of them are
Is it the,
you have to do an intro for the podcast.
But
Ah.
And so it can either be like a troll one or it can be like a real one
you know, class
or something
Okay.
like that, right? So
Okay.
do the Bill Nye the Science Guy intro, but it's like
you know, I could run
Bill-
the
What
what
the
and see how it looks.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait.
Do a little bit of that. I mean, the
He
game
just
that I wanna
mentioned-
play on
mentioned
right away is the
Visage.
retro game. I want to play.
Yeah,
Chrono
dude, he
Trigger.
mentioned it yesterday. Remember?
So-
I know, he mentioned it again
And that's the
though.
one I
And we
wanna
played
play.
it last night.
But
He's
someone brought up
he's
something
watching.
super interesting
there's
that I
a
want to
mole
address on the podcast.
Yeah.
There's a spy among us.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
Morgan.
Shit back in my closet.
among us.
It's Morgan.
Among
Morgan!
us.
Among Us. Among Us.
Last
Among
week,
Us.
comment on
Phil Nye the Gin guy,
one of
yeah.
my videos.
What? She heard me!
Yeah, see? Yeah.
So you realize
Morgan!
something that we've been talking about for years. You can
Phil?
do now. You can play fight.
Phil has mentioned
Fight
Visage
games
the
in a way
last
that
2 days.
Emulates
And
old
we
school
played
games
it.
on PC
Shut
and
up.
plays
I
them
did
online.
because I had a long day yesterday and it scared the crap out of me. Anyway, you're the mole, Morgan. You told DSP to play Visage because we've been playing it.
Playing stuff on it.
That's what happened.
It
Can't tell me
kills
otherwise.
everything. So now imagine
Morgan the mole.
right, that
It
I'm
even
actually able
it even alliterates.
to run Fightcade on this mini PC. And
No,
play
Goose.
retro fighting games. Super
She has
Turbo,
standards as well.
Third Strike, you know, classic that I wanted to play for years and years. Maybe people will actually play the old school versus games, X-Men versus Street Fighter, stuff like that. Marvel vs. Capcom 1, which I was one of the
Oh, he
best
plays
in the
it-
world at one point.
Well,
I haven't played in a
what?
million years.
No, Visage isn't
All the
crap.
Old school fighting.
Old stuff
fighters,
is good.
I may actually be
It's
able to
just
play
like
them. Now,
the
there is
stuff
a
the
downfall
old stuff he
to that.
chooses to
People
play is
who
like
play
no
are
no
ultra
one wants to
tryhards.
see
I
it.
know this for a fact.
See, I told you, Morgan. She wastes her breath talking to a useless human being. See?
Masters, and I'll probably get my ass handed to me trying to play these games on Fightcade because these people have fucking been playing it nonstop. It's like to them.
Oh my
every day's
fucking
compe-
god,
competition.
dude.
For what?
I mean,
That's how they are.
I understand him like playing an old game just to test things, but making that like the center of your stream is stupid, I guess. Especially him. I mean, him, not anyone else. But shut up, Decepticon. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Like
I got you, Sinful.
Kind of thing. I see.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Well, that's what I'm hearing.
It's more like PT. It's not.
What does PT stand for?
I don't remember.
What?
I don't remember. You remember that game PT where you're walking through the hallway?
I want to overpromise and underdeliver. And I feel like if I start.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All modern games.
It is not Trash Man. Oh my god.
PC for you guys.
It's not like Five Nights at Freddy's. I swear to God.
Let me test it.
It's not.
I'll do a little bit of initial testing.
Playable okay, there we go. You guys got me. All right, cool. Thank you.
Oh, playable teaser. Thank you.
Yeah, it was that.
I truly had no idea what you were talking about.
I couldn't remember what it stood for either, but it was like this thing they did for Silent Hill where you just kind of kept walking through the same hallway, and you had to figure out how to, do certain things. I don't know. I can't believe you don't know about that. It's really good.
I'm sorry. Games like that scare me too much, so I don't play them.
I'm excited.
I am excited.
Visage is fucking scary.
Now this is a good transition.
Well, and I just don't want to be like you, hanging out with all your friends and just like screaming in terror every 2 minutes.
It's fun.
It's this podcast, and
we were playing Phasmophobia last night, having a fun time.
I know, but you're so scared, and I feel so bad for you.
But I do it on purpose.
Today's DSP versus the internet, where I'll be reacting to clips
it's fun.
as nominated by my members over there.
Great. And Decepticon kept standing up when the ghost was hunting and trying to talk to it. So there's that. That was his fault.
Than ever. We have over
what about T. Carter? That's true. You're right. My bad.
So we actually had more nominations this week than we have ever had before for the show. That's all.
Yeah, I've heard those are good. Sinful Dreams.
Videos watch because it's a randomized.
I'll see what I can do.
So I'm curious to see what we watch today. It'll be a good show.
Exactly, Morgan.
So that's today. That's the main stream. There is no late stream tonight, and there's 2 reasons for that. Number 1, I need private react videos for my patrons for the month. I owe 3 this month, so I need at least 90. So I'm taking the time to do that when I normally would be doing the late stream. But in addition, I'll be taking some of that extra time.
Trash Man, that might actually be funny to see.
Testing it out and see what it really runs like. All right, so I'll take the time to do
Brotato.
extra to hook this thing up, try to get it up and running, and see where
that's true, Morgan.
I really hope I can get stuff working on it. I would like to maybe get Chrono Trigger installed.
Oh, look up Brotato.
Chrono Trigger.
Steam, boot them up.
Are you kidding?
Okay, so
Brotato.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Tonight, I'll probably give you a report. Remember, I'm going to do.
Brotato is not. Oh, it's like a bullet hell. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's scary.
Full rundown on tomorrow's Level 1 podcast on how it went. Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah. Dang it.
Cool. Then
I lost brainworms. That's fucking bullshit.
On Monday will be GTA 5 as a daytime stream.
I don't know, Bob. It's annoying.
GTA 5. I've now played it 14 hours, and in those
who cares?
Great strides, great progress. All 3 characters.
No one cares.
Alternating between them for their own.
It is 3-3. But it described itself as bullet hell on Steam.
And I do want to say,
okay, Brotato's a Vampire Survivor clone. Vampire Survivor is cool. I love that game.
It is cool. It's not really my thing, but I really enjoyed watching someone play it.
No, you don't have the particular kind of brainworms that I have. That's just like doing the same, like, repetitive, stupid gameplay loop over and over and over. It's why I like pinball so much. Pinball is a really stupid game if you boil it down.
All right. It's not about
but I love it. But
it's fun.
Actually having interaction with the stream chat, talking about the game.
I don't care.
Side content things are available that's meaningful and already.
I'm like meaningful. Okay.
Several things
that's right, Trash Man, and it shows. Frankly,
so, it's been pretty good. But ever since I started playing the game,
you never spent 5 hours running laps in Dalaran, talking shit in trade chat, and it just shows. I could just tell that about you.
I don't know what Dalaran is.
They wanted to
win, and that's the problem, frankly.
GTA 5 you can't make a late night stream
I'm sorry, buddy.
For example, a lot of my viewers
forgive me.
You're not forgiven, frankly.
So with that being said, I
shut up.
I get it. People want to attend these
he still has not addressed. This guy has said this 100 times at this point.
Live, that's disappointing.
Seriously,
I'm not going to do it, but someone can go back and count how many times he's spammed this.
Oh, I'm not doing it either. I wonder if after he's done talking about a bunch of dumb bullshit, I wonder if he'll then address it.
I'm here for the first time now, because now you finally made it a daytime stream. All right, my plan.
Jesus, Decepticon.
Maybe. I don't know.
GTA 5 and Street Fighter 6 as daytime streams over the course of this month.
Phil, close chat.
Those are some big brainworms.
As well as maybe some other stuff, like maybe more World Tour mode in Street Fighter 6 or something.
Jesus.
Like that. We'll see.
That's crazy.
Come
on, Philip.
That's what I'm
I know you can read that.
So anyway,
I know you see that. I know you see that.
You have to have seen it.
We'll be a late night stream of the community lobby in Street Fighter 5, or excuse me, Street Fighter 6. And
hi, Yellow Light Landau. What's going on?
Using PS5. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very curious. Will it be as easy? It should be. It should be exactly I should be able to find the lobby just as easily, but we'll find out together when I play it tomorrow how it all goes. All right?
You didn't get my name at first? Like Indrid Cold?
On Tuesday, as I already said. We're
it's the alien that is related to the Mothman.
So help me decide. Do you want to see
my
and I'll be
thing
matches and jump right into ranked and see how I can do. Maybe turbo through a ranked session and get my character. Like,
I don't care.
Just
there's not Swaggins. There's not Cuckins right there.
Oh, boom. There we go.
Just ready to fucking. I wonder if.
Stop. Wait, save. Wait. Oh. Wait, please, I can't. It's a little blurry on my screen.
What did
Swag
please
say?
Save your question for the Q&A segment. Final warning.
Oh,
that's chill and positive. Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna ban. I wonder if he's gonna ban him. See, that's the thing is, I need to know if he's gonna get banned.
Right. Well, they could. Okay. I wonder if they'd go straight to ban or do a timeout, because any good moderator will do a timeout first.
Well, couldn't they just do a shadow ban too?
So. That's the
yeah, you can hide them.
Tuesday night will be
but
something new.
Like, come on,
Tuesday night, perhaps
really,
we'll actually
that would be pretty scummy.
I'm strongly leaning towards Chrono Trigger. I really want to play Chrono Trigger
Stokes,
I looked it up.
I would, but not at the moment.
Essentially, the 3DS version.
There's a lot to explain about Indrid.
Better remixed music. I'm like, oh, dude, I totally can't wait to play Chrono Trigger with all of you. All right, so hopefully.
You gotta do redeem hamburger.
Well, and everything works fine, and cool.
Exclamation point redeem,
cool.
And then hamburger.
So
cool.
Let's see what happens. Now, off from streaming on Wednesday. This
is
gonna be an 8-day streaming week. Thursday will be GTA 5, and probably a stream of maybe more Chrono. And then Friday, Street Fighter 6 all day long.
Lavinia changed their message. Adults, especially ones who claim to have changed, apologize when they're blatantly wrong.
Boom. Fuck yeah, dude. Get him, Lavinia.
Street Fighter Friday.
I hope Phil is squirming right now. I hope he's very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
At some point during
maybe not. Maybe he doesn't feel that.
Okay. I don't know how long
Stokes. Snoot is speaking. You guys can hear him, right?
Sure. I will let you know more details.
You should be able to hear Snoot.
That's going to be Friday. It'll be Street Fighter 6 all day long. But there will be an interruption at some point during the stream, and I'll tell you exactly when once I figure that out, once I get a chance. Okay?
Cool nose pick. Love that.
And then the weekend, Saturday, likely.
I don't care.
Saturday's a special day. Saturday the 12th.
Okay,
that's
cool. Glad to hear him.
Is the day when we're going to be doing two special.
That's very possible.
Our stream is going to be 7 perspective. Where we go back and we watch the entirety of my Project 7
she's fucking getting him.
Live commentary behind.
Sure, Ironcast Night.
All about.
I believe you. Unfortunate.
Then, to be in that moment in time.
What are you guys doing? Shut up.
being cyberbullied.
We're being bullied. I'm gonna call you too.
Remember when we founded the stream and there was one rule?
Don't be mean to us.
Those values have been trodden upon and stomped on.
Yeah, they're dirty now. They're just ruined.
Event is this coming Saturday, all right? Daytime stream.
Just beat me into the guy, not us. You guys are breaking rules.
Very special tier maker countdown, where we're going to be counting down all the best games that I ranked either number 1 or number 2.
No, this is going back to the past again.
Do that countdown ranking.
You play the shitty games that suck ass. You'd rather have a buffalo. Take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
Oh, I love that. It's so nice.
So, that's going to be Saturday. Sunday, we'll usual react today. And then I'm still here Monday, Tuesday.
No, Decepticon, that's not happening on this stream, okay? Like I said, there are certain things that I value, and there are certain lines that I won't cross, and there will not be a tier maker stream on this channel.
Among other things, okay?
I agree with that very much.
Fun week coming up, a crazy streaming week for me. So I hope that you guys will.
Yes, I absolutely would stream Project 7. I would much rather watch that.
This month is going to fly by.
Yeah, we should watch that.
You think, there's not much going on in new releases. Watch how fast.
We'll do that at some point. Stop snapping! Even when you snap, it sounds gross.
Plus, it's going to be so
It sounds gross. Am I wrong?
This is greasy.
Yeah, it's greasy and gross and dirty.
Test out with Street Fighter 6 and go from there. Okay?
Human Moon.
All right.
Human Moon.
All right, I think I've covered all the crazy topics that I wanted to cover.
Oh today. God, Trash Man, stop it! No, I like Snort Burnell. Oh wait, I know what you're referencing. That's funny. I like that.
Ooh, exciting.
That's funny. Excited. Wait, go back.
No, hearing that from like off camera is hilarious.
It is.
Ooh, exciting.
And then.
Fucking God. Okay, sorry. Let me just get the clean audio. Guys, he's coming. Of that. Yeah, let me just get the clean audio of that real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, exciting.
Oops, shit.
Man.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Ooh, exciting. Oh man. Stretch.
All right. Well,
excited for
this is where the Derek emote comes in.
Excited for the future.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this future.
Okay. Good.
Nice.
This is the thinker here.
Let's
the gouty thinker.
I'm trying to think what's next. What else?
Stinky thinker.
Will
you stop doing that to your fucking beard? I hate the way he does it. Stop.
I think I've covered everything.
You do everything so horribly.
I have a question for Q&A. Could you address the way that you treated Lavinia Whaley's last stream?
Right?
Please.
Yeah, let's do shoutouts.
Let's do it. Will you shout out Lavinia for being such a dick to her? Them, him, whatever.
We're going to go to tips because there's nothing on the YouTube side yet. There's no super chats or memberships yet. So let's
I wonder why, you piece of shit.
Cool.
Yeah, balding beard is.
All right. Is from Game Trekker.
Cool. Thanks, Game Trekker. Fuck. No. Oh no.
Not only a constant supporter of my Street Fighter 6 content, but also my reaction.
But he's a huge cuck.
I believe this might be a little bit of both today. All right.
Both. I've noticed something.
What?
You remember how we were gonna do the detox and we were gonna look at Amberlyn Reed and stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She also says both.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lol count thing.
Where's she from?
I can't remember exactly. I think she started out in Arizona.
Blanca player win a major, which was.
But I don't. Well, there's like a few
SAJAM
documentary style documentaries that we all have to. Yeah, both of these nuts.
Is it Sajam or Sajam?
California. Okay, she's originally from California. Thank you, Trash Man.
I think it's just how lazy slobs say words.
But anyway,
both.
Yeah, both. And she says, you know how you say like lying, but she goes like lying.
Lying?
She does that like think. I've been thinking.
Instead of ing, it's EENG. I've been
thinking.
Oh, thinking.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been thinking.
Unlike
it's bad.
Characters that is jam like what you eat. So say jam. Oh, okay, say jam. All right, so. He played him and he loved him. I mean, the reason I like Blanca is because he's unique. He's always been unique in every fighting game he's ever been in. He doesn't play like any other character. You know, there's archetypes in fighting games. There's the zoner. There's the rushdown character.
Bro!
The Shoto. Blanca's never any of those.
Yeah, Shoto.
Always unique in every fighting
game. All her lies.
That's really what I like about him, that he stands.
That's how she says lies. It's lies. So, she's not even Southern. It's just weird hearing her say lies.
Sounds good to me.
Line.
Rebanning.
And then we've got, let's see here.
Lavinia, come on. Apologize.
Come on.
Oh, it's just a troll.
Do it.
The troll
Oh.
can,
Just a troll.
so there you go. I'm not gonna read that.
Cool. Love that.
Asking people to eat your
I think that's
ass,
it
you
for now.
freak.
I don't see any anything on the.
Dude, the other day he said like he asked for someone to stick their tongue in his butthole and then called them a freak.
Yeah, like he's like, why don't you like kiss my neck and then gently insert your finger into my asshole, huh?
You freak.
Why don't you hold me tight and tell me it's all gonna be all right, you fucking disgusting freak?
Fuck you.
Let's see here. Let's do some Q&A, shall we? See what you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, let's do some Q&A.
Yeah, I have a question.
Me too. I'd like to ask my question first, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
In one last stream, before you completely switch over to
Lavinia.
Okay,
She's doing it again.
Us fans a service. There's something you have to understand. Just because I got Street Fighter 6 on PS5.
While he defends Derek. Yep.
I have a joystick coming. It doesn't mean I have to exclusively play it on PS5. You know that, right? Like,
oh my god!
You know, today we want master level.
God!
Blanca. Okay, well if I haven't hit master level Blanca yet on PS5, then I could play on Xbox.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not a permanent. It's not like I had to migrate my account over and now I'm stuck playing one platform or another. The way that they've done it is that each platform has its own standings, but it's still, you can play it on any platform you want. You know, I'm not deleting.
What the fuck?
Street Fighter 6 for my for my Xbox.
Answer Lavinia's question, please.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Please.
Absolutely. When we go back to work, which we will.
Talk about your apology.
Talk about my chat, please.
PS5. That's crazy, right?
Hey man, I want you to suck a dog.
I will absolutely be saving it, and you know, I guess what we'll see is I definitely don't want to do that right away. When I play on Tuesday, I want to jump on PS5. I want to use my new joystick, which hopefully will show up in time because I don't know when it's getting delivered. They haven't said yet. They said it's coming.
I don't care
because it's so obvious that he is feigning ignorance too. He's glued to the chat right now.
I don't know if it's here in time.
He's seen it. Absolutely. Wait, what did that?
No, it's not as good.
Why are they posting ones?
Let's see. Press 1. Oh, press 1 for justice for Lavinia, and it was Eddie Chill, who has been like LARPing as like a giga cocksucker.
Yeah, Eddie. Justice for Lavinia. He's looking away a lot.
Time for the stream. If not, I'll still use my Hori Real Arcade Pro 4, but I know it's not as good. That, like I said,
one all day.
Last night I was disappointed.
Look at him.
It's really the joystick that's
actively like covering his face.
But
So, fuck.
What did he say to Lavinia?
Should we just quickly bring that up?
Sure.
Maybe?
Sure.
Let's just very quickly.
Hate Army has a clip of it.
Yes, I get you. Yes, that's true. You said that to me. Thank you.
I did.
Yes,
you're
that's
welcome.
True. Ree, thank you.
Ree.
It's a short one. We can watch through this. We just won't pause it.
Sure.
Build up some skip juice. Holy fuck, that's so much louder.
Well, that's so loud. It's because Memology actually does well with his audio.
It's not tournament legal at EVO. There's only one converter allowed at EVO, and even that adds significant input lag, but people are doing it if they can't afford another joystick. Would you like me to reiterate everything I said on the podcast?
This was what Lavinia said to him. This is his reaction.
Both out, boom, because you showed up late.
Oh wait, she takes them both out. Sorry, Lavinia was later.
This is a different dent that he flips out at.
In fact, how about this? We'll have a special show just for you.
Oh wait, this is the wrong thing then. This is the wrong.
For the latecomer who wants to second guess and ask me questions.
Let me go find the Lavinia thing.
I'm sure this will be there. I'm sure this will be there.
It has to be.
Here we go. We'll just start over completely. In fact, you know what? Here we go. Just for this person who showed up late and wants to ask the same questions I've already answered.
God,
we'll do this. You ready?
So
Here we go.
Rude.
I mean, this was extremely cunty.
Why do you do a mocking voice if you don't like the question? You always say you don't like when people make fun of you, but you make fun of them. Why?
Snort Hogan.
Stupid people should be made fun of stupidly.
Okay.
Lavinia. Oh my God, Lavinia.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, here it is.
Did I literally not do a segment explaining that mini PC has no ventilation whatsoever? There's no fan or cooling. So even though it might play a 3D game, it's not meant to do that because it will overheat. AMD processors are meant to overheat. They're not good. They're not like Intel processors with a cooling solution. This thing is going to overheat.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hold on. Let's do it.
Here we go.
This one is for Lavinia. Ready? Here we go, everyone. Welcome to the show.
It's so mean.
That's not funny, asshole.
Expand Dong, here's the thing. It's not that you can't come to my podcast and ask questions and you weren't here earlier. It's that you literally come to the podcast and your question is like, well, Phil, you're completely wrong on this topic, because here's something that I know, but I've already addressed it earlier in the show. Right? We already had a segment about the joystick adapter and how it won't work. It adds input lag. You wouldn't want to do that for a competitive game play, especially when you're playing online where you already have input lag. You don't want any added input lag. We already talked about how PC, although it may actually be able to play 3D games, is not meant to do that because it has no cooling solution. Therefore, it overheats. You'll probably play for an hour any 3D game. The whole thing will be fucking white hot and melt down and shut down. You don't want to do that.
It's not a nuclear reactor, dude. It's a PC.
I've already answered, though.
It's a mini
PC. Why do I have to completely halt everything to answer your questions? We already
Lavinia was giving him information about it.
Overheat like that. Okay, Lavinia,
here we go.
Can I ask you a question?
Here we go.
I'm going to ask you an honest question because Lavinia knows everything, okay?
Wow.
In a PC, okay? When you have a processor.
Fuck.
Okay? Do you typically just tape it to the wall, or do you have it in a cooling solution, such as a very large heat sink?
Here we go.
Cooling gel. Okay?
I filled my heat sink. I've plugged up my heat sink. I've filled
put the cooling gel in it.
I filled it with cooling solution, and now I'm thawing the chickens in there with my computer.
Yeah.
Has those things, correct? I'm correct. Am I correct in assuming?
Correct. Am I correct? I'm correct.
Usually have cooling
I'm
solutions
correct. You're not
on them to start. Correct.
Yep. Cooling solutions.
You can all say that's
aloe vera.
Yes, right? I'm waiting for her to say yes. That's correct.
Icy hot.
Because I want to be sure.
You didn't wait, by the way.
Is correct.
He didn't wait.
Processors have cooling solutions. That's correct, right?
No, it's not.
Lavinia, you didn't answer my question.
Fuck off.
You got to answer my question.
Fuck, dude.
Do processors have cooling solutions like nice heat sinks and cooling gel and all of that? Do they have it? Yes
yeah,
or
we
no?
put heat sinks in them. He doesn't know anything.
Fuck face.
Well, she's not answering. The answer is yes. Okay? Now, modern PCs have a series of fans inside of them to also cool off. Because
thermal
paste, yeah.
At high end, like a game, it gets hot.
No, and you guys are all fucking dunces because cooling. When he's talking about cooling solution, he's talking about immersing his processor in some sort of like a fluid of some kind, like floating in like canola oil or something, right? That just keeps it running perfectly quiet, perfectly cool, and you cook your chickens in there too.
Sure. Easy. It's everybody knows this,
right?
I mean, that actually is a thing, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think that's what like you can actually submerge if you don't have like fans or stuff, whatever, you can just submerge it in mineral oil, and apparently it's a very good heat sink of some kind.
I was gonna say people have like water cooled stuff too.
Yeah, but I'm saying that in mineral, like you don't submerge it in water.
No, you don't.
Those things, but there are some people who you'll actually like submerge a video card, or not maybe a video, but a processor or something like that in an actual liquid, like mineral oil, right? And because nothing
chilled
has
mineral oil, okay.
Yeah, and because there's no moving parts or anything, and because oil is not conductive the way that water. Actually, I don't know if water is conductive. I don't know anything like about electricity.
Water's conductive. I don't know. Fuck it.
I'm stupid. I actually don't think it is conductive. But someone who knows about electricity might tell me more than that. There might be a different word that can get conductive. You shouldn't put electric parts in water because
don't do that.
That'll shock you.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a huge derail. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yes. That you're going to run any kind of
water in most forms is somewhat conductive, but the stuff in water.
Things get hot when
what?
you
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Trash Man. You have a big brain.
PC over there is not meant to be a high-end gaming PC. It's not designed that way. If it were, it wouldn't be tiny. They wouldn't have made it small. You understand?
What?
You want a gaming PC, you don't get a mini PC. That's the whole point.
Put PC oil.
Put PC oil on it, daddy.
What a fucking idiot. That's right. It does not have a dedicated graphics card.
Sorry.
Onboard graphics. And onboard graphics are not good. Onboard graphics essentially are a minimum to run.
I saw something that
you see
Midlife Crisis said earlier. Where was it?
I bet I could get it to boot Elden Ring.
Bought a bag of ice at the gas station and put my PC in the cooler.
Probably with like low.
Put my PC on the waterbed.
Yeah. 25 frames per second.
Thank you, Sonic. Impure water is conductive.
Probably get it to boot it
because there's stuff in the water that is
that
conductive.
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Water is just somewhat conductive.
Elden Ring on it. By the way,
and yes,
2 hours,
the bigger the PC, the better it is.
Correct.
Like you can go near it. Yep. Whatever.
That's what they were saying on that being said, is that, I'm picturing them like at AMD, the factory, and they're just like, they're looking down the conveyor belt as all the processors are being built and stuff. And there's people there who have to test it by like touching it. And if their hand gets burnt, then yep, that one's ready. Ship it out. Perfect. We want to make sure that these get white hot. They're going to melt. If someone leaves it plugged in for more than 2 hours, we want it to burn through the floor and just like, plunge towards the core of the earth and rejoin the core where it belongs. Sound good? Yeah. Okay.
And I know that big PCs are, you got a lot of good parts in them and stuff, but he thinks that inherently the bigger the PC is, the better for gaming it is. That is the issue.
In general, better PC parts do tend to be bigger because, like, for example, like you get like a massive a GTX 4090 or something like that. It's
what
like
is that in inches?
It's like two cards like stacked. It's like two cards stacked on top of each other or something like that, right? And they're big, right? But actually, like, more medium-sized cases are better for the ability to control the flow of air and therefore cool. So, whether bigger ones are better case-wise is up to debate for me, but I don't really know anything about anything, so.
That's fine.
What is the point of arguing with me on it?
Yeah.
Who is
exactly?
I forgot that. PC to play high-end PC games.
What is the point of arguing with me on this?
Right.
We were going to basically look into possibly upgrading or buying a new PC.
So that's the context you needed to know why he needs to apologize to this Lavinia person.
Don't worry about that.
Right. And he's not even looking at chat.
I really feel, this is me being honest.
Actively trying to not look.
Literally covering his eye and closing his eyes.
I think that I could pretty much level them up to equivalent level where they are on the Xbox.
Oh, and they're all riding too. Look at all the ones.
Yeah, look at that.
Will be up to snuff. So it's probably what I'm going to be focusing on.
Bro.
Really, that's probably what I'm going to be focusing on.
You see it. You see it. You see it. There are no questions to answer because you got one.
We'll see what happens.
Go, Pig. Come on.
Question.
Come on.
Avi
Pig,
Joker has re-upped his membership for 11 months. And he asked the following. Do you ever miss or regret things for your competitive Street Fighter days? Do I miss or regret? Those are completely different questions. Do I miss things from my competitive
Wow.
Sure.
Hi, Songwang.
Traveling the country, seeing various different cultures and parts of
I don't care. I want to hear your apology.
Having a cool time, because not only is it about
a cool time,
but it's about meeting people from different places, different cultures.
You don't have friends.
Having the opportunity to travel and having a good
meeting
time.
People from different cultures in America. What?
To some extent.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly.
Different cultures? Do you mean like East Coast, West Coast cultures? Like, what are you fucking talking about?
You're placing well. It's really fun.
Ooh, double down on Toxic. Let's go.
And I do miss that. And also,
hell yeah,
food and stuff from different areas when you're traveling as well. All right. So there are
Hi, Arca.
Decepticon.
Sure.
Love that.
I regret. I've already
good squawk.
Fighting game days. Back in the day, I used to.
Sorry, it was funny.
Right.
You know what? Because this is a special style celebration of a new
set. So that way they would be talking about me, because that's the only way that you got noticed back then. There was no real pro circuit in Street Fighter.
I'm just gonna do a nice little
teams.
positivity boost to everybody here.
Oh, you're gonna drop some worms on them?
Yeah, I'm dropping some worms on everybody. Everybody enjoy your brain worms.
Because of that,
you can type exclamation point menu and see what you can exclamation point redeem with your worms.
Yeah, your points
and I already
too.
told you guys all
Yeah,
about this,
more
all this
points.
trouble I got myself into, and a lot of people hated me. But then they would meet me in real life and be like, "Why the hell are you such an asshole online? You are nothing like that in person."
Wow!
Hold! Oh my fucking god, Phil! Listen to the words you were saying. People like this tell on themselves every time. Listen to the words you are saying.
All right, and because of that, the one with the biggest mouth was the one who actually got
mouth.
And I had a big mouth.
Gang.
And I already told you guys all about this, the trouble I got myself into, and a lot of people hated me. But then they would meet me in real life, like, why the hell are you such an asshole online? You are nothing like that in person.
There you go.
So that's like a tacit admission that he knows that he's an asshole online and that he's a pussy in person, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would open your mouth and say that in front of everybody like that. Like,
such an asshole.
He literally doesn't understand what he sounds like, I think.
That's how you get some.
I don't think so. He has so little self-awareness. So, yeah,
you know,
he's got this weird vision of
I
himself.
wasn't the kind of guy who had freedom in my life.
Still not looking at chat.
Who was a top level player? Like I said, I've mentioned it.
Wait,
the Justin
what did Lavinia say? What? I can't read it.
This is a chance. This is a chance for you to show you've changed by doing something as basic as saying "my bad" for being rude.
Fuck yeah! Tell him, bitch. I am on your side.
Cook him. Oh, I hope he. I hope he goes nuts.
Unlimited time,
me too.
To travel the country and play Street Fighter. They were at every fucking tournament.
Wait,
because of that, they were always top.
Is it Little Crow?
I didn't have that. You know, I had limited time, limited resources. I'm busting my ass working to.
There's a Little Crow in here.
Enough money to go
oh, let's go.
So
weird. I don't know if that's real, but hi.
At the tournament,
stop giving DSP money.
We love to see it.
The way to get
I'm gonna figure it out. Little
I do
Crow.
regret that now because now I'm older. Now I'm more mature. I'm wiser.
I gotta check this out.
Did it really make sense? Honestly, did it really make sense for me to be going around talking shit, insulting people, pissing people off constantly? No, it didn't. It didn't make sense at all.
I'm checking it out. This is weird.
You know, and I look at a situation like you know, looking back at some of the dumb shit I said.
It's odd. They have one
tournaments and stuff. For what?
Wait.
For what real reason? It's stupid. It's immature. But back then, again,
this might be them.
In pro wrestling, you got the face and the heel.
Little shrimp.
Well,
there's one video on their YouTube, and it's 3 seconds long, but
whatever,
they stream on Twitch, so I don't know.
It really was, and I regret that.
Gang,
I do. I've already personally apologized publicly for it. You know,
what?
I actually sent out private.
Oh, for being an asshole. Fuck.
Insulted over the years and stuff like that. I don't do that shit anymore. You know, if I'm gonna insult you, I'll insult your game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he's wiser because he's older.
Dude,
fuck that.
So, are you really telling me that you're about to like apologize to a bunch of vague people from your past and not to this person in your chat right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say
they're right there.
But I'm not gonna make it personal. I'm not gonna hunt you down. I'm not gonna be.
Wait, so are you saying yesterday it wasn't personal? That was really personal and rude.
You go on SRK, you stalk someone.
I used to do. What?
Excuse me?
Snoot's gonna die.
I'm playing online and I don't like the game. I think you're playing a pattern player. Yeah, I'll say, oh, you suck ass or whatever. But I'm not gonna make it personal. I'm not gonna hunt you down.
It gets better. Oh shit! Here we go.
Listen,
harassing and abusing you. That's the shit I used to do. You know, you go on SRK, you stalk someone, you be a dick to them constantly to try to cause drama and shit.
What?
Did you hear that?
Bro.
You go on SRK to stalk someone, whatever. You send, you know, you pull the heads off of mice and birds and you leave them on their porch.
Yeah. Normal stuff.
You nail a fish to their door, that kind of stuff. Just silly, just silly.
Put a horse head in their bed.
Just guy stuff, you know. Silly boys will be boys stuff, you know.
Yeah.
What?
So.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
He's been listening to Dempsey, possibly.
Yeah. Logan, I agree.
Such an asshole. Then maybe, you know, things wouldn't have been so negative in the Street Fighter community.
He ramps up the toxic? Shut up!
Okay. My personality online. It wasn't because of my level of skill or engagement. Oh. Because I was just an asshole online. And now I understand
I'm so glad we're here.
And
Ingrid.
I don't want to be like that anymore.
Me too.
Well, actually, I'm not.
Change the past. That's
I am, but I'm not.
Having acted like that in the past. You understand?
What does Lavinia say to...
All right. I received a tip here. Let's take a look.
Want to address all this? Yeah, okay.
What?
Oh, what?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Gee, I wonder. I can't wait to read this one because, gee, I wonder where this mentality is possibly coming from.
I thought you weren't. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
There is speculation online. The only reason you bought the PS5 version of Street Fighter 6 was so you can avoid getting beat by better players on Xbox.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oops, taking L's.
People are saying you're just going to pad your on PS5 playing crappier players. It's cross-platform. Did I not say what I hope I can do?
That's not what they meant.
Where I was, for example,
that's not what they meant.
But it doesn't matter because you're admitting that it's for no reason.
What makes you think I can't play it on PS5? I'll be back there within 1 or 2 sessions.
Oh my god!
Yes, it took
he completely missed the point.
But that's because it took me
completely
to diamond.
Sorry, he completely.
You think he actually knew the point and is intentionally missing it?
I think so.
Yes.
Crappier players. It's cross-platform. Did I not say?
Look what his lip does there. That's how you can tell. That's how you know.
It's cross-platform.
It's cross-platform.
Yep. Adam. He's about to do it. Wait. Oh, did he do it already? No, he's about to do it. Adam. Come on, do it. Adam. Fuck, dude. He's such a prick.
Do anything normal, please.
Saying you're just going to add your stats on PS5 playing crappier players.
Please.
You're already gonna know stuff about these characters, and these other players aren't. You're gonna be playing against lower level players, you dick.
I was, for example, with Honda. I'm at 3-star diamond.
Let's hear him out here for a little while.
One day of playing Honda on Xbox. What makes you think I can't do that on PS5? I'll be back there within 1 or 2 sessions. With Blanca, yes, it took 2 months to get to Master, but that's because it took me over a month to get to Diamond. You understand? Now, I'll probably place in Diamond. After playing my ranking matches, I'll go right into Diamond and turbo through. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because it just shows a complete lack of any kind of conscious, intelligent thought in regards to my games or how this game works. It's cross-platform. You're not running from players. You're playing the same players on any console. It's just that I have to get through those rankings again quickly. So it's the most insanely stupid thing I've ever heard. And take a wild guess who's saying that. But
you're just admitting, like, okay, first of all, you're ignoring the fact that it resets your rank and that sends you down, and you could just, like, you're gonna pretend that you're gonna start at diamond, but I bet you're gonna start like probably like somewhere lower, like in platinum. No, he's gonna start above silver. Okay. He'll be platinum.
Gold,
I would guess. No, higher than gold, dude. He's at least a platinum player, I would say.
Okay.
But like, you know that you just don't have to risk like fighting any masters at that point, and that it's gonna embarrass the fuck out of you, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
The dumb fuck trolls who don't actually understand at all how Street Fighter 6 works.
Okay, let's hear him out.
Because none of the trolls are playing it.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know, if you're that stupid, you don't understand Street Fighter 6, but you want to spin everything into a toxic, negative thing towards me. I can't help you if you're that stupid. I wish people
Holy shit. That's not what we want. We want you to admit shit.
Blindly followed because they're also stupid and they just want to believe toxic, negative shit about people on the internet. Like, there's literally nothing factual in the statement. It's just stupidity. My whole goal here is to get as fast back to the rankings I have on PS5 as I had on Xbox.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
So, what are you even talking about?
What are you
He doesn't understand the game. What are you even speaking of?
Makes no logical sense whatsoever, but that's how these
Lavinia is still asking the question.
All right. Lavinia has been spamming the stream chat. I shit you not, for an hour.
Oh my god.
Wrong.
Moderators have warned her
because they deserve
wrong.
So now it's
an apology.
The very important comment from Lavinia.
Do it.
You asshole.
You want to address how you treated me like a dunce and replayed out your intro for me because I said exactly this to you about your mini PC.
Here we go. I'm excited.
Well, we already addressed this, but I guess
holy shit.
Again. So hold on a second, everyone.
Oh no!
Another special restarting of the podcast this morning, 2 days in a row.
No way!
So she wants me to go back and readdress it. So here we go.
No.
Yay.
I
guess I'm toxic
jaw
now.
Literally dropped.
All right, we're not going to do that because that's wasting everyone's time.
Oh.
But the
You
point
just
I
did
just made
that!
is that today I have more information about the mini PC than I did yesterday.
You need to apologize.
Day over day, things change. That's called
apologize.
Information and experience.
Apologize.
Time and investment, and then you gain wisdom based on things you learn. From what I'm
apologize.
This PC is better than initially what I was told. Initially, I was told it wasn't so good. And then more people did research when I actually gave you the specs on it yesterday, or the full name of it yesterday, and said, no, actually, it's better than you thought. It's just under maybe the power of a Steam Deck, which is good. So I'm glad that it's better than I thought, all right?
Dude.
RG Beef said,
this isn't...
literally said yesterday.
Phil.
Dude.
Okay, please address that. Please address that you called her a dunce. And that you treated her like an idiot, and you have done so again. Oh my god!
AMD processors don't have.
Goddamn,
dude, that's not true. That was 100% based on facts told me, or excuse me, information told me by viewers.
Hello.
What?
Okay.
But she told you yesterday that information. You fucking admitted today, you fucking cock.
If you have an AMD processor and an Intel processor and it's in a mini
no.
PC, there's no cooling, the AMD runs hotter. That's what I was told. But apparently this mini PC does have a fan. In which case, I guess...
Which is what they said to you.
That's
great
what
then,
they
right?
fucking said.
Fan, so that means it's going to cool it down. It's not going to matter, right?
Yes!
Yeah.
Belch, good.
God damn. Stop!
Yes, that is correct.
Burp out an apology.
Hearsay based on what people tell me. You're right, because I'm one person and you are many. I don't have infinite time.
You were rude AF to me. That's true, Lavinia. We'd love to have you here.
I base it on things that I hear from you guys, things I read on social media or news stories and stuff. You know, am I at Evo to know that the USB ports are melting? Should I have gone there, flown out there to confirm the report?
Suck a dog off!
Or should I just talk about it on my podcast today? Do you see? But you want to nitpick because you want to basically make me look like a villain or like an idiot, and I'm not.
You are!
Your bullshit. How about that? To the same human standards as every single other person who streams.
Wow. We are!
I'm supposed to be an infallible human who knows everything. I don't. I base it off of...
Just apologize!
You know what I'm saying? So people, when I first got this 2 days ago, people were sending me information. Hey, here's what I think. Here's what, you know. And I talk about on my podcast based on what people are telling me. So then yesterday, some people were like, we don't think that information is correct. Can you give us the stats? So I did. I told you the actual stats on the box. Okay.
And then people looked it up and told you were wrong.
Came at me overnight.
And then you said they're wrong because they don't know anything. And you know everything.
You can play some 3D games and things on there. Again, not...
I know they don't, Busby. I know, buddy. But this is fucked.
That's good to know. Because now, maybe I could consider doing things that I didn't...
This is worse. You know, this is just the worst.
With this new information. That's cool. Right? But you have to understand, I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not going to have ultimate...
Then apologize when you're wrong.
Yesterday, we had people coming into the last third of the podcast asking me questions about things we answered.
Oh, just say sorry.
And it was over and over. Like, well, so what? Am I supposed to restart the show to tell you everything I already told you in the first
true, Goose, yeah.
Like...
Yeah, he's doing the information overload again.
No one else is held to these kind of crazy standards, and no one else gets this kind of...
I'm going to tell you that. Because you're a cock.
Sit here in a toxic environment, all right? And they want to be rude to me.
You are the toxic environment.
I'm trying to entertain you every day, acting like this is some kind of a fucking
scientific show. Are you kidding?
Something it's not. So, newsflash, this isn't Linus Tech Tips. This isn't Digital Foundry. This is DSPGaming.
Did not review
guy who has very limited knowledge about this stuff, and I'm just winging it.
You are speaking with authority and rubbing people's faces in it.
If you want to live in that toxic asshole,
what the fuck are you talking? Smashing shit in their face.
This is complete deflection, complete useless information. It's the overwhelming with useless words. It's unbelievable.
I don't want people.
He is devilish face. This is fucked.
Demanding things for a fucking hour from me.
An apology.
Yesterday, I was being rude to you, Lavinia, but literally you sat here in the chat, spammed my fucking podcast, demanding my attention during the time that wasn't even Q&A.
That's wrong.
Fuck off and get banned and don't come back. You're an obnoxious individual.
Holy
we don't
shit!
want your kind around here. We want people who are actually here to have a good time and be chill.
You're kidding.
Fuck off and kiss my ass.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So,
my God.
Yeah. If you guys could just give me some money, please, for the joystick that I bought. By the way, I really need your help.
As always,
if you want to be a part of this community,
money, but you don't deserve an apology.
I know who that was. They've been here for months. Again, I'm being nice.
Fuck.
Who is it?
Ban them.
You
who
fucker.
is it?
Opportunities like this.
Oh, was that Snow Carl?
That's all
I wonder.
This is more drama bullshit.
I mean, I don't care if it was Snow Carl. He was a fucking dick yesterday.
Okay, so goodbye to you. So here we go.
Oh my God.
Because now this is good. It's good to take the opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity to get him out of here.
Anybody saying they deserve an apology,
it really is.
Get out. Go fuck yourself. Are you kidding?
Clear the air. Wipe the toxic
That's not
right
what
out,
clearing the air means, Phil.
No. You're not wiping the toxic out.
If you the regulars are very happy about this because now we don't have to listen to this bullshit.
Oh my!
Then we clear the toxic.
Why the fuck are we?
You guys notice how the regulars are quite happy about this, as you can see.
They're so happy. Yeah,
they're telling me that I am smart and that I did the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
On this nonsense.
Fucking enabler douchebags, man.
Oh, of course. SD Charger says they're just going to flood back in a couple of days. You're absolutely right, because this is what they do. They come in with their sock
That's what
account,
they do.
and they change all their names. Like, I don't know who they are, and I'm very nice.
Yeah.
I'm very nice.
No, you're not.
I don't immediately reban them when they come back. That person in particular, I've been banned multiple times. This was like their 5th sock account. Okay. I'm like, dude, all right, I'm gonna be nice.
This is
and they
nice.
came in here with a know-it-all attitude yesterday. Oh, here's my opportunity.
Bro, they were trying to help.
Researching his mini PC, and it's better than he thinks it is. So here, let me come to the podcast mad late. In the last 20 minutes,
oh my God,
to get him in a gotcha.
You were wrong.
To which case, I'm like, no, I'm gonna make fun of this because it's stupid. No one cares. I don't have the data. We'll have more data.
I care.
What? They had the data, and they were giving you the data, idiot.
Literally. If it had come from Derek, he'd have believed it.
Yeah, exactly.
No idea.
Thank you. Good point.
The moment I started the podcast, is
oh, cacciatore! Since the moment I have started the podcast.
Since the moment I started.
Since the moment I started my podcast, my mama, she tell me, Phil, don't you tolerate the trolls? You just abandon them, okay?
Oh, you're a handsome boy.
They've been spamming the chat. You would apologize to me because I'm right about your PC and you're wrong. And blah, blah, blah. What?
What the fuck?
I'm not even kidding. I counted. It was about 40 times they spammed the chat with that message.
And why didn't you answer? Then why didn't you answer?
Literally.
Message. So I'm supposed to be serious about this? You know what I'm
saying?
Oh my
God.
You're out of your mind. And by the way,
what?
I wasn't a supporter. That's someone who's been gifted memberships 3 times in a row, and it's a sock account of a fucking troll.
Was it Derek?
So what?
I know all these people
who is it?
Act like this. Normal people don't come.
Yeah, I guess he's changed, guys.
Oh, it's all about me. It's not. It's my podcast, not yours. All right.
It's all about me.
Being
Fuck
completely
you.
unfair to me and trying to make it out like I'm a villain. And again, why did they do that? Why did they just spam?
Yeah, why would they get anybody ever get that opinion?
So that now
I don't know.
Of this podcast, so the haters can talk about something today.
Yeah, good job, Phil. You're a piece of shit. No, go fuck yourself.
Shit in my asshole. I don't care.
No, I won't.
Phil,
You're a
I
freak.
don't want to do that.
Humans.
No,
if you will ever
gross.
do anything with your lives, get fucked. Okay.
God damn. Says the guy who's done nothing with his life except get master rank in
How much money
Blanca.
for a mini PC stream tonight? Nothing.
Oof.
Because I need to film the private react videos. I don't know how long that's
This is nuts.
And then once those are uploading, then I'm going to have some time to head over here and hook up my mini PC and message it.
That is what you call narcissistic collapse, everybody.
Absolutely.
That is when a narcissist is forced to face a negation of their own self-image, and they literally cannot do anything but collapse in rage because everything that they held so dear to their life is now come crashing down around them. Thank you, Busby, for the $10 super chat. This is a case study in sociopathy. Let's find a university to study this insanity. Glad you guys are here to help us vent. Well, I'm glad I'm here because if I had to watch this, I would be screaming. And if I was under the conditions that I was under previously, I wouldn't be able to be screaming as loud as I am right now. And I probably would have wrenched the muscles in my neck at some point already.
I mean, I don't even know if it's going to work. You know,
thank you, Busby. That's really sweet.
Thank you to everybody who told me to ask, who encouraged us to keep moving through that segment because that was nuts. That was quite
nuts.
good. That was quite good.
Thank you guys.
Getting it working, and there will actually be.
Thank you, and thank you for being here to listen to us.
Well, when I say hurt myself, I mean like my clenching my jaw so hard that the muscles in my neck, you know, I just sort of
like he doesn't have to do that anymore.
A $1.30 tip.
There's a super chat. It says, "Who was your teacher for ACE certification?" And
holy shit!
And Shinko today on TBS revealed that DSP's dad is the one who was teaching